Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube, Twitch, and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. If you're interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available. Tuesday Earling, that starts at 1 p.m. EST. Friday Evening, which is an epic level campaign that starts at 7 p.m. EST. And we have an open slot available in the Sunday Early campaign that starts at 1 p.m. EST. Be sure to reach out to me and let me know. Now, without further ado, intern, tell us what happened last week.
Sigil itself, repairing it. I can't remember, did we cut to the market district briefly last week
We did, to see what happened over at their
to
site.
see what happened. And they flagged us down saying that we only had about 4 hours of power left for that one, as it had also fallen, but the ship was powering it. So we had some time to hunt down Javier if we could try. We spent a little bit of time trying to ruminate on whether or not we should just cut the power now and lure him out here and try to beat him to it, or let it stay up and save for time. We looked around for a boat, eventually finding one that a news crew had left because they saw a frickin' dragon turtle in the water and decided to fit on foot, because who wants to be on a boat during a dragon turtle attack? Hint, it's us. We want to be on a boat during a dragon turtle attack, so we stole their boat. Dresley hotwired it, and we were able to scout around. We found a zoom camera on the boat as well, and we're able to pick out a couple of different things while Lenny flew overhead on his broom and Barnabas flew on Sir Quaxalot. Eventually, we found a suspicious-looking boat and decided to check it out. Lenny was invisible on his broom, and Barnabas was on an invisible goose, and they scouted it out ahead for us, overhearing the conversation between apparently the guildmaster, what's her name? Who happened to be accompanied by Darius Halborn. Rosalind, thank you. Darius Halliburton, the 17th most ranked adventurer in the world. We decided to send a message over the radio to try to lure Javier into talking again. Shout out to Duran for calling him a bitch. And Rosalind, or should we say Javier, responded. Dun dun dun. Lenny then attempted to send out a message pretending to be Carlos and then the real Rosalind, quote unquote, to try to break or at least seed doubt inside of Darius Hollowborn's head, because we didn't want to fight both of them at the same time. And that's exactly what happened, because that mostly failed. We approached on boat and we were told to stop by Darius. We didn't stop, and we ended up having to fight them both. We learned that Javier packs a hell of a punch, in addition to a whole bunch of mind-altering effects that make us try to attack our allies, which was shut down by Sammy and her brilliant silent spell. And Dresley attempted to get into a 1v1 with Darius, which ended up really well for him because Darius was apparently a very sleepy boy and then a sleepy snail thanks to Lenny. We eventually defeated Javier, Dresley cutting off his head and finishing in the finishing blow. And that's what happened last week.
Alrighty. So, as you all gather back up together, I put you all together back on the boat. Dresley dragging the body of Javier back onto the vessel. The head, importantly, severed, but the body still has the goodies on it. This is where we roleplay what you guys talked about during chat or during the week.
Should we go and help with that dragon turtle? I don't think just because Javier's down, that turtle's going to calm.
Honestly, I don't think calming down the turtle was ever part of Javier's plan, so yeah, probably a good idea.
I don't think Guildarts will ever forgive us if we do. Therefore, we must. Though I do think maybe we should try and calm it down, but if it was there at the behest of the goddess, we might be able to get it to stand down with the threat gone.
I'm pretty sure the turtle just decided to sleep on the god's vault, Barnabas, if what I remember about what he said was true.
We have no idea. All we have is Wes Harrison's research. We don't know if it's the truth or not, unless you talk to the dragon and turtle himself.
And Harrison's research was 2 days.
Yeah. I mean, we can
without
try
a
your
big
thing.
library. Sorry. Go ahead.
We can try your thing, Barnabas, but not hopeful.
I would
speak
be
dragon?
remiss if I didn't at least suggest it. No, I don't speak dragon, and I am definitely not the most persuasive person that we know. As I look at my intern.
I am going to be honest, I don't speak Draconic either.
I can solve that problem.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. That's really cool. Emmerich looks super pale sitting next to this dead body. I mean, yeah, sure. If you want to solve the issue of me not being able to speak Draconic, I can try my best at talking to it. What's the worst that can happen?
Roll me a fucking D100.
You know better. You've been in this community.
79.
So
Okay.
close.
Okay, you're fine.
I thought he rolled a 4. I was like, what? the hell? It's usually good though, isn't it? No.
Do we call in Dorn as well?
Do we have a charge left? We used a lot of them to...
I still have the one on mine. I never used my walkie-talkie.
Yeah. It had 2 left before I tried to trick whatever his name is. I forget. The snail pocket, Darius. So we got 1 left.
Look at Darius, such a boy. He's such a snail. He looks exactly the same, by the way, just as a snail. Like,
He's just sitting there with the mohawk snail form.
So he's One Piece snailing. Got it.
sure. All right. So, are we going to start heading over there?
Yeah, so I'm going to send a message.
Mm-hmm.
A second, I have it written down. So I know I'm under the 25. Dorn, this is Barnabas. Javier has been neutralized. We are heading to reinforce Guildarts. We are launching a sleeping snail attack. I just want to confuse him with what a sleeping snail attack is. I couldn't resist not throwing in that random piece of information.
Dorian. He has a plus 14 to insight.
Pretty good.
You'll polymorph an enemy and use it as a fastball special. Good job, boys. I'll be on my way immediately.
But God, he understood what that meant. He is talented.
He's a seasoned adventurer. By the way, Emrix, can you move your mic a little bit closer? Whenever you're talking, you're like considerably lower than everyone else.
Yep, got it.
Thank you. Alrighty, so you guys turn around and start going. Sammy will look at all of you and go, so, are we gonna just loot the dead body, eh?
Oh, hells yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, looters, get to looting. Perception check, up to 2 of you. Speak up if you're gonna be one of them.
Yes.
I will start ritual casting Identify as you guys start poking around.
You will not get 1 ritual cast off before you play.
All right.
It's gonna take less than a minute to get from once they got close enough to that dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they were that close. Okay.
Yeah,
Then I will help.
not
We're
a
in a
minute. It's
speedboat.
gonna take you, like... You're not in a speedboat.
Well, we're in a
news
motorized
boat.
boat.
You're in a news boat. It is slow and luggish. In fact...
It's a pontoon boat.
Is it specifically perception?
It is particularly perception. This is the stats for the stolen boat.
I can swim faster than this boat.
Yeah, but you can't swim and carry everybody, can you?
Well, if I use my channel divinity.
Alrighty, so perception checks. We have Durin with a 32.
That is correct.
All right.
Okay.
Perception.
I'm driving, so.
Oh, Doran would have also given you an ETA between 8 and 10 minutes.
15.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'll pass that along.
So, Lenny, what you find is his velvet trench coat. Through all of the fighting and battling, is completely unscathed.
Nice.
Durin, you find all of this.
Whoa.
Just a handout. Just a pure handout.
It's a key ring of quiet doors, a heavy ring of mismatched keys, each tagged with etched symbols instead of names. You find on him a small portable coin purse that he has all of that monies in.
Market favor tokens.
Yep, these capsules of influence. And you also find his venomous razor chain. That was the thing he was whipping you guys with.
Oh yeah, that hurt.
Yes, it did.
Quick question. How many of the black market favor tokens?
4. Oh, wait, no, the black market favorite tokens? 2 tokens, they're 250 each.
Alright.
Duran rolled such a high perception check. He threw the velvet trench coat at Lenny, and Lenny's like, look what I found.
Guys, look at this. It's great. But yeah, that is everything you found. When you have time to identify... Actually, I'll just show you guys now. You don't have time to attune.
Might as well show us the cool things before we die.
Yep, this is the velvet trench coat. Look at that. Ooh, ah. Yes.
It's purple.
Requires attunement. Cannot be worn over armor outside of light armor. Takes up a cloak or jacket spot, so you can't do this in a cloak of bellowing, unfortunately. A deep purple black 90s coat lined with alchemical fibers and micro-weighted chains. It gives you a +1 to armor class, and you can use a reaction to impose disadvantage on one attack against you 3 times a day. And you have advantage on deception and persuasion checks in social settings.
Wow. That's
And
a good
then-
item.
The venomous chain. A thin barbed chain with weighted ends and toxin grooves in it. It is a +2 whip. And in addition to that, on a hit, you deal an additional 2d6 poison damage, and the target must make a DC 15 con save or gain the poison condition until the end of their next turn. Look at it. You can whip so many motherfuckers with that.
Those are both nice.
Mhm. Harvey looks at the trench coat. I'll fucking murder you for it.
I don't think he wants to get murdered, so I don't think you're gonna get it.
Shit. Yeah, good solution to Harvey. He's not smart. Anyways, while those two are looting, who's going to take up the mantle of survival, trying to find your way over there? If you have, okay, if you have navigators, you have that as an availability as well.
I don't. I have water vehicle.
You can use that instead.
Okay. Yeah.
18. So, it's easy to track down the area that the fight is taking place. In all honesty, all of the waves moving from that direction seem to be lining up that whatever big is in this large open reef is probably the thing making all those waves. So you're just going against the waves towards whatever is causing all of this. Eventually, you all begin seeing a certain scene. But before we get there, how about we move back to 20-ish minutes ago, when you first had signs that a dragon turtle was coming.
And we didn't tell anybody?
Yeah. The reef is wrong. You feel it before you see it. The waves don't crash, they shudder. They roll unevenly, as if something beneath them is pushing upward, testing the surface, deciding whether to rise. The wind has died, not faded, stopped. And in that unnatural stillness, the only sound left is music. Distant, strained. A tune fighting to stay alive against the weight of something vast. As you crest the last stretch of rock overlooking the open water, the scene unfolds before you. Sorry, I have to skip to this part. Gildarts, steady, planted, sword in hand. Blood. Oh, wait, shit, I fucked up. No. I fucked up the scene. Hold up, let me find the right area. Okay. Sorry. The part I was reading was when you get there. So, while you were elsewhere, while the city was under attack, while plans unfolded, while betrayal took root, the water war raged on. It began with a feeling, not sound, not sight, a pressure, like the world itself was holding its breath. The waves stopped behaving. They didn't crash against the shore. They didn't roll. They tightened, pooling inwards, drawing everything towards a single point far out inside of the reef. The wind died, the gulls fled, and the water began to rise. At the edge of that rising tide stood three figures against something far older than them. Gildarts, ready, hand on his weapon, shield raised high. already breathing hard in anticipation for the fight that is coming. Gerald, hands shaking, in fear and in not knowing exactly what is coming. And then, of course, the dwarf you sent with them. Heart ahead of his brain, excited, thrilled. Gildarts is watching, carefully at the waters, as if he can possibly see something that nobody else can. Remember, don't stop. No matter what you see, do not stop. Gerald takes a big swallow and then begins playing a tune. The tune wasn't pretty. It wasn't meant to be. It was sharp, pulling, grating against the air like it didn't belong there. His guitar in his hands starting to get amplified across the open waters. They saw the waters answering kind, the surface moving towards him, rippling faster and faster and faster. And then the ocean answered. The surface broke suddenly, not with a splash, but with a force. A column of water erupted upward as something beneath it forced its way into the world. The sea didn't part, it was displaced violently. Music change. First, the shell. A rising wall of jagged stone and coral layered in centuries of growth and decay. And then, the head. El Tortuga. It didn't roar, it didn't need to. Its presence crushed the air already. Steam rolled from its jaws as it exhaled. The water around it hissed, and its eyes locked onto the music. Gerald faltered, just for a second, just enough. Gildarts instinctually screamed at him, "Keep playing!" The note snapped back into place, stronger, desperate. The turtle began charging, rushing, advancing. Slow at first, but then its vastness catching up to make it seem far, far faster than it was. Gildarts barked out at them, "Stay back! Support me, do not get close!" However, the dwarf was already moving. "Yeah, no!" He runs up, boots on the water, hitting quickly as he raises up a couple of pistols and starts shooting at the creature. Gildarts grunts, very, very pissed off at this insubordination, as he goes rushing in as quickly as he can, attempting to get ahead of the dwarf. A claw lifts slowly, casually, and then it flicks the water where the dwarf was. He vanishes from the ground, launched skyward like a weight nothing else could compare him to. Spinning, armor glinting once, twice. Then the turtle's head snapped up, clenching him with such ease, he was nothing more than a small snack to it. Gone. No struggle, no impact, no sound other than the snapping of the jaw. The music broke for a second, and the turtle turned. Gildarts moved quickly. He ran straight into it, not around, not away, not through any crashing waves, up the rising ones, and he jumped. The impact shook the waters as he collided with the creature. Steel met shell as he landed on its head, driving his weapon down with a force that echoed like thunder. A blow connected deep. For the first time, Tortuga reacted to them, not out of hostility but surprise. It surged upwards, dragging half the water with it. Waves exploded outwards in all directions as it tried to dislodge him. But Gildarts held on. He moved with it, adjusted, climbed, and struck again. Below, Gerald played, hands shaking, breath breaking, but the music continued, and the creature stayed. For a moment it worked, and then Tortuga inhaled, deep. The water around its jaw began to glow, heat building, pressure rising. Gildarts tried to scream out, "Down!" Too late. The blast hit. A torrent of superheated steam and water tore across the rock, swallowing Gerald whole. The impact shattered stone, sent debris flying, and when the water cleared, he was down. Still. A flicker of magic caught, barely a thread holding. His chest heaved, air returned. 1. He didn't stand. He didn't fight. He didn't play. He crawled, dragging himself behind broken stone out of sight, out of death's immediate reach. The music had stopped, and the turtle began to turn, now fully towards Gildarts. "Yeah," Gildarts muttered, adjusting his stance as the creature rose beneath him. "Now it's just us." The sea erupted again as Tortuga surged higher, trying to shake him loose, its body twisting, waves slamming into the reef. Gildarts climbed higher up and grabbing onto horns as he can just barely keep his grip. Every movement deliberate, every step earned. Sweat and water blending into one as he is splashing around on top of this titan. He struck again. This time the shell cracked. Not wide, not deep, but enough. The creature felt it. It roared and the ocean answered. Its head slammed sideways, catching Gildarts full force, and he flew. Hit the shell hard, rolled, and nearly went over the edge. But he caught himself, just barely. Blood poured now from his side, from his shoulder, from somewhere deeper. He stood anyway, breathing heavy, shaking. As the creature seemed to be turning away from him, back towards the city, Gildarts has an expression that none of you have ever seen before. Fear. "That's your best? That's the best you can fucking do? You're nothing but a goddamn turtle. You don't deserve to be a dragon." As he calls out, the turtle answers with fury. Another surge and another strike, another blast of heat and pressure, each one landing harder than the last. And still he held. 15 minutes. 15 minutes of standing where no one should, of trading blows with something that could swallow ships, of refusing to give ground. By the end, the ocean was unrecognizable. The water churned black with debris and blood. The reef shattered. The air thick with steam and salt and violence. Gildart stood atop its head, swaying, barely holding himself upright. Just a few breaths of life left in him. And beneath him, Tortuga. Still alive, still dangerous, but wounded, slowed, bleeding, not winning, but far from done. And somewhere behind broken stone, Gerald is breathing, still, silent, alive. The fight was not over. And yet, you all were just getting here now. As you look forward, your boat sailing into the area where Tortuga calls its domain, its home. Oh, wrong one. Your boat lurching forward as quickly as you possibly can, and the waves fighting back against you. You see these outstretched, large geysers shooting up from the water, completely causing the waters to not accept you, not fully at least. You see a large rock that has Gerald leaning against it, trying to repair the strings of his instrument as best as he can, trying to give some amount of respite over to Gildarts as well. You can't see Gildarts, not fully, but you can hear the roars and screams of Tortuga and him clashing somewhere a little further off in the distance. Everybody, we're jumping right into it. Roll me your initiative.
Let's go kill a fucking dragon, bitches!
no, he's that type of bard. 12. Let's fucking go, Gildarts. And it had advantage. Alrighty. So, Durin, you're the one manning the boat right now. Please keep in mind how the boat is going to work. It requires you at the helm, and you reduce your movement speed by 25 feet in order to move the boat on a turn. Okay? You can use your whole action to make it dash to get 100 feet. But that will require everybody to give me a strength saving throw to hold on if you are doing anything other than going forward. So Durin, luckily you're first on the initiative tracker.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna move the boat up to, I can see Gerald up on that rock there. Try to get to him.
40 feet, you can pull right up.
Alright.
Go ahead and move it. You can move the boat. You should be able to move the boat.
I cannot move the boat.
God damn it. Stolen boat.
Map layer.
Update default token. There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Yep, everyone else moved to where you were on the boat when he moves it.
Yay, we crashed.
Alright, I have to refresh the page apparently. Don't worry, you guys can keep going.
No, into the... Oh. Alright, what's there? I was just gonna call out and say, hey, Gerald, how you doing? How's it going over here? No ways.
You look at him, and the entirety of his outfit is ripped through from a large blast of heat. His entire body is scorched and burned and red. You see a profuse amount of blood just dripping down his face as he's barely holding on, trying to restring his guitar. God, what the fuck are you guys doing here? Get out of here.
Well, I mean, wouldn't be much help to you if we did that, though.
Alright, so you spent movement to get up here.
Yep. Seeing that he's looking like shit, and we're all looking like shit, I think I'm gonna take a second to cast, Mask Cure Wounds.
Oh, nice of you.
So, everybody, that.
Nice. God. Yeah, he has nothing else to say until his turn.
There. And that's my turn.
Alrighty, you got everyone here. Well, here. Gildarts is on top of the dragon turtle. I need him to continue rolling athletics to hold on to it. He does have advantage on these. Alright, good. He is still on the dragon turtle, gripping onto the horns as best he can before unleashing 2 attacks. That one misses. That one hits. Alright, another little chunk of damage on it. That's all Gildarts has going for him right now. Barnabas. You can hear out towards this area, a lot of screaming and yelling. And dragon turtling.
Since it lasts an hour on the way, I would have cast Tongues on Emmerich's in case he wants to try that. It is entirely Emmerich's choice. I would not be on the boat, so I need to actually move.
Yep.
Which means I'm going to need to burn my action for dash in order to keep up with the boat. I guess I don't know that it's going to make a difference, but boat action, I will blade ward myself in case I need it later.
All right. And the geysers, as a heads up, are spewing forth 25 feet high.
Okay. That's my turn.
Dragon turtle. Real fucking consistent against Guildarts. Real fucking consistent against Guildarts.
That's 99 damage.
Yep. Halved. Down to 45? No. 49. Yeah, Guildarts is doing a lot worse though. Now the waves begin crashing. Everybody who's not on top of a rock right now, or in the air, I need you to give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, yay.
Sammy, do you have disadvantage? Or you just rolled twice? Sammy? I think you're muted.
I actually rolled twice.
No problem. Well, congratulations, Sammy. You are the only person who succeeded. You get to stay on the boat. Everyone else, get 10 feet off the boat into the water.
Wait, since Durin's driving, I'll use my Blessing of the Seasons to allow him to re-roll it.
It's not gonna help.
Well, but I gotta use it on someone, and you're the one driving the boat, so, alright. That was it.
Everyone, you can choose 10 feet off the boat, either side.
Hold on, I'm still attached to that.
No, 10 feet off the boat.
I know. I was just...
Oh. You do have the advantage of you also gain 10 hit points, though. So, you're over half now.
Oh, good. Harvey is also off.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Well, that was the water crashing. Sammy, your turn.
I'm trying to figure out what to do. I thought that I had control water, but I guess I don't. I really thought I had control water. Where'd it go?
Is it on the spell side, not the attack side? I don't know.
Oh no, I guess maybe I don't.
You may not. It's a 4th level spell. You may not have taken it this time.
I guess not. I don't know what to do.
We're not really in range for much yet. You can swim towards the rocks if you want.
Yeah, I guess I'll swim towards the rocks.
Well, you can run right off the boat onto the rock, no problem.
Okay.
And I can put you over the line if it helps you see better. Can you see all the way out there?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you can see Tortuga?
I can't see Tortuga, no.
Okay. He's a little further out. Actually, a little closer. Alrighty, that's just your movement. You can still do something with your action if you want.
I don't think I could reach him.
What's the range of healing word?
30, I think.
Well, it depends what you want to reach with. Everything that's happening
healing
is
is
only
60.
60 feet away. You just don't have any light sources out there.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I guess I don't have the ability to like dodge or anything, do I?
Yes, you can. Everybody can use an action to dodge.
Okay, can I dodge?
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, Lenny.
I think it's an action for me to be able to activate my broom. So I will do that and fly 50 feet into the air.
Whee!
Now, by this point, Darius is awake. Sleep spell only lasts a minute.
Oh yeah, let me put him over there.
How long does polymorph last?
An hour, as long as I keep concentrating.
Would you lose concentration? Or
I
do
would
you
try
still
to
have
keep
him in a pocket?
concentrating. I still have him in my pocket. I'm trying to... I will release him soon, but I want to try to speak with him a little bit before I drop him out.
Okay.
But that's going to take an action because that's an influence action.
Well, I'll roll his initiative when you pull him out of the pocket.
Okay. Switch that to 50. And, yeah, bonus action.
You do have 10 more feet of movement since you started your turn in my aura if you want to use anything with that.
Yep.
That's true. I will go 10 feet that direction.
All right.
Yeah. Illusions are not going to work against a dragon turtle. So that will be my turn.
All right. Dresley, you do have a swim speed, which will help you out tremendously here.
Yep. I'm going to use my bonus action to dash right up to the dragon.
All right, well, move yourself first, and hey,
Oh,
jeez, let me finish talking.
Sorry, I was going off of where I thought everything was.
Dresley, when you get here, which was how much of your movement so far?
45 out of my 80 for
What's your
dash.
strength score?
16.
That's high enough. Okay. This is difficult terrain for you, not because of the water, but because it is sitting in a self-made whirlpool. But you are strong enough to swim through the current of the whirlpool without it just sending you flying out.
I was going to say, does athlete negate that? Because I can't ignore most difficult
Athlete
terrains.
does not negate a fucking turtle's whirlpool.
Okay, I figured I'd ask.
I just said.
Okay,
no.
okay, so 10, 20.
Yep.
Fuck me running.
No, you're swimming.
Yeah, but my smites require melee.
Mhm.
Well, that's just dash. So I have my regular 40 feet of movement once I spend the extra. I have 45 out of 80. So that means I have 35 movement left to go into the difficult terrain. So that is 25, 15. And I get to there with
30.
5 feet of movement, which I can't really use anymore. But now I have my normal 40 feet of movement. And that's more than enough to get within striking distance.
Alrighty. You go swimming up to the turtle, and you see Gildart's eyes go wide. The fuck are you doing?
Getting one hit in before the cavalry gets in. And I'm gonna use my psychic blades on it.
Ha! Is Psychic Blade a bonus action?
No, Psychic Blade's my normal attack. I
I'm
can
thinking
do it
of the spell where you pull it out as a. Keep going.
No. The psychic spells have been fucking you up recently.
They're so weird.
Okay. So, first strike. That's not gonna hit with 18.
Nah,
I assume.
that's not gonna hit. Now, ting! Wow, that thing's hard.
All right, second attack, advantage because of Vex.
No, you have to hit for it to be vexed.
Oh, right. Second attack. Even worse.
Ting!
Offhand, Nick. Just one. I need one. If I can get one hit. Yeah.
It is gonna cast shield.
Fuck you.
No, that hits.
Okay, gonna pour my sneak attack. I used my bonus action to dash.
Yeah.
I
You have sneak
can't-
attack, but you don't have the smite.
My entire reason to doing this was because of the smite. I was gonna shining smite him. Fuck me. Okay. $15.
Hey, piercing? No, psychic.
No, dagger, because I missed with the psychic blade. So it's piercing.
So 7 damage. Ting! Oh.
Alright, that was my... I'm not gonna try to provoke an attack of opportunity on this fucker, so I'm just gonna sit right here.
Alright. Gerald is gonna look over at you, Emrix. Please tell me you have a spare stringed instrument. Or a horn?
I got something for you, but I don't know if it's what you want.
He will spend his movement to get down here, his action to pick you up and drag you off the shore in order to receive what you have.
It's a melodica.
The fuck is a melodica?
It's a great instrument that was used in the 80s and 90s. It's one of those keyboards with a thing that you blow into.
Blowing keyboard.
It's a fucking...
He'll look at it. A keyboard is just an electric piano, which is a string instrument, and you blow into it like a horn. I can figure it out. He'll take
He goes,
it from...
it's a canolith of the bards.
It's so weird. He'll take it from you, but that was his action. Bonus action. Who does he think is the most capable in your group? Right now, probably Barnabas. Barnabas? Dude, you get Tresley out of there. He ate the other guy in one bite. And he's going to inspire you with that.
He's never listened to me before.
However, with his inspiration, you may use your reaction to move up to half of your or up to your movement speed.
Oh, well then.
Oh wait, never mind. He wouldn't give it to you. He'd give it to Sir Quaxalot.
Okay.
Because Sir Quaxalot moves, not you.
10, 15, 20. Okay.
Yep. And that is what he has. All right, Emmerich, your turn. He dragged you onto the shore. You're still prone, but you're at least not in the water.
He'll get up from prone and move. I just want to be able to see.
I'll put you on the other side. 5 more movement.
Thanks. Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Look at this
Didn't
battle
see
map.
before. Yeah, there's one half my movement speed. It's like I can get on here. That should put me just within 60 feet to be able to use Healing Word on Gildarts. I'm gonna go ahead and cast that at a 5th level. Shouting at him.
What do you say?
Healed a little bit of the damage you take. I'm gonna shout at him, where's your healer?
He got eaten because he didn't fucking listen to me. Run!
And then as my action, well, let me put it this way. I got cast. I'm supposing it was tongues on.
Yeah.
Can I understand if the dragon turtle is saying anything? He's roaring a lot. Was he saying anything?
A lot of profanity. He's very pissed off at Gildarts, but he clearly understands Common because now, in Draconic, he's expressing, "Oh, I'm going to incinerate all of them. All of your little pets."
I'm gonna shout in Draconic, please don't.
Roll me a persuasion roll at
I've got music for you.
disadvantage.
Alright.
You're trying to beg a dragon for your life.
Sure thing. Oh, I accidentally.
Well,
So
that's
20,
a 20.
not natural.
I'm sorry, that's a performance, not a persuasion.
Oh, I'm sorry, they're the same, but I'll reroll.
Yeah, it has to be the intended roll.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I'm dyslexic, the P words.
You're good.
23.
Much better. It can't say anymore, it's not its turn.
That's understandable. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Dragon Turtle currently does not have legendary actions. Oh, wait a second. No, Gildarts failed that check, didn't it? Yeah, it's going to use a legendary action to make a bite attack. Hi, Dresley. $30 to hit.
That is a hit. Wow. Yep. That'll hit me.
That'll be 22 points of piercing damage and 9 points of fire damage.
Okay.
As it takes a massive chunk at you, and you barely get out of the maw of the creature. You do not have resistance to this fire damage from being in water. I'm saying that for everybody. You don't gain resistance to this fire damage because you're in water. Getting that clear right now. Other sources, sure, but not because you're in water. Steam hot. All right, that was Emmerich's. Durin.
So I have one quick question about staging.
Okay.
Would it be possible to like stay submerged like behind this rock so I can peek out from within the water and still do my pew-pewing and
You could do it
whatnot?
at the edge of this rock or at one of the rocks on the other side, but not this one back here.
Alright, I'll just swim over here, staying in the water,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will cast. Where is it? Wall of firewall or whatever it's called, wall of flame or
Oh.
wall of fire. It was right there between the two.
All right.
And at 5th level, I need a ship. Where's the tool for that?
I like how we had this boat and we immediately got thrown off of it first turn. Now we're just abandoning it.
Oh, I totally intended to get off of it. Wait, that's not what I want.
All right. I have it. Show me where.
Just like along this side over here.
All right. 120 feet. Let me just measure for you. Roll 20. Oh yeah, you're definitely within range.
Yeah.
And what's the light radius on this? It's fire, so I'm gonna give it.
It doesn't specify in the spell description.
I'm gonna give it 20 feet of bright light. It's a fucking fire.
Fair. And remember, he don't resist my fire.
You're assuming he has resistance and not immunity.
I think that still gets through.
No, you don't ignore immunity to fire. You ignore resistance.
Damn.
But good thing he's only resistant to fire, not immune. Dex save from the turtle. Dex save from the turtle. Turtle can't dex save. Save its life. Nice little chunk of damage on him, Durin.
Plus, it'll be recurring.
Sure will. Alright. Gildarts has to roll strength in order to maintain his grip on top of it. Does that beat the DC? It does beat the DC. Nice, good job. Oh yeah, Harvey missed by a lot. So yeah, Gildarts is holding on strong. Let's get another attack in on him. That misses. Come on, Gildarts. Barnabas. You might be muted.
I am. I'm counting. It's hard. Ooh, I think I just moved myself on accident.
Yes, you did.
And now I'm stuck.
All right, where were you originally? Over here? Over here?
I was forward of everybody because I moved from.
Right
yeah, I got moved by what's his name? I'm gonna move over.
I'm so sorry. At the end of your turn, it's going to use another legendary action to try to bite Dresley.
Okay.
31 to hit.
I've done my job as the off tank.
28 points of damage. I don't think you have resistance to either.
Nope.
Have you though?
I took those could have been to Gildarts. That's the job of the off tank, to give the main tank a chance to be healed. And I can just teleport out of here.
Yep, you sure can. All right, so you move over there?
Yeah, and then
I assume you're staying 25 feet.
Yes, I'm staying up in the air. Did we get our spells when we leveled?
New
And our
spells,
slot?
yes.
Okay.
New,
And
yes.
the one slot.
Correct.
All right. Well, it's not Dresley's job to take. It's Gildart's job to take. So I'm gonna, knowing we were coming into a fight where everyone was going to get hurt anyways, I actually prepared heal as my 6th level spell. And I'm going to heal Gildarts for 70.
As you are looking at all of this, you can feel the worry and dread. Adventurers that outclass your party by a long shot, dead in one bite. Gerald, just barely not a top 100 adventurer right now, terrified of this creature. What do you say to the Green Man in order to get his assistance on a spell you have never before been able to cast?
I know this isn't really normally our thing. We're not necessarily the healing type. But if I don't keep Gildarts up, they will all die again. And I cannot handle that.
And as you try to summon forth any amount of a cure wounds or healing word or anything, you watch as a single seed appears in your hand as you fire it out towards him, and it slams into the side of Gildart's head. What the fuck are you doing, Barnabas? Go ahead and roll heal.
Yeah. What we have to, or everybody die. Oh, well.
Holy
wait
fuck!
No, that's it. No, it did something wrong. It should
It's
not
only
be
70.
140. Yeah, I don't know why it did 140.
It's plus 7.
Plus 0, plus 7.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it set it plus 70 for some reason. But yeah, it's 40. I'd love if it was 140, but.
Dresley, from as close as you are, you see his veins start bulging with green energy. The fuck?
Dresley, you did your distraction. Get out, support. Don't engage it directly. At least don't stand in cone with Gildarts.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Third and final legendary action, Dresley. 16?
He missed!
Let's go. Do we just get a Venom Enraged? Close, yeah. Nice. But speaking of he, that is a recharged breath attack.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Why I stayed behind the rock.
It'll
That's
help
why
you.
I moved to the side.
It'll help you a lot, Durin. You're going to have advantage, as will Harvey, as will Gerald. But, yeah. The dragon turtle will swim up 5 feet to be able to do that breath attack.
I'm technically a little too low for that.
No, he's going to put his mouth where you are. Alrighty, so Sammy, Emrix, Gerald, Harvey, Durin, and Dresley. I need you all to give me Constitution save. Nope, not Dex. Constitution saving throws.
Do I have anything since I dodged, or no?
That only helps on dexterity, not con.
Oh.
Let me roll for Gerald. He has a plus.
He's got advantage because of rock, remember?
Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. So Dresley failed. Sammy failed. Emrix failed. Gerald failed. How about Harvey?
Doesn't take fire damage.
Good job, Harvey. That'll be 54 points of fire damage to all of you within that cone.
I am down.
Yep. Waves crash. All right, is anybody still in the water?
My body.
We're getting to your part. I'm asking the other group. Oh yeah, Sammy, tablet. Here you go. Durin, you're still in the water, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay. Strength save. Hey, you hold on to this, and now you're seeing the yacht that Gildarts was on. It sank.
Oh gosh, good damn.
Dresley, you're unconscious, so you automatically fail your strength saving throw. All right. Move yourself. Right there, Dresley, as the whirlpool takes you flying around. Sammy.
I guess I'm gonna try to Toll the Dead because it's the only thing I can reach him with.
Hit him.
What about your other spell you wanted to do?
It requires two other
No.
people to.
No, you didn't see my message. The circle casting gives it extra effect, but you can still cast it your normal way.
Can I?
Yes.
Okay, I want to cast Dirge then.
Please
It's
roll
one of the
that one.
It's one of the Faerun spells. They all have that extra circle stuff, but that doesn't count.
A dirge.
Dirge, and the dirge is the word.
60-foot emanation originating from you. All right, let's put a 60-foot emanation on you.
So all of my allies who are within me, they benefit from it, and so he will not. He will get, what is it? He has to pass, like, saving throws if he's inside my thing.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh god.
Turtles are hardy creatures.
So can I cast that?
Absolutely, you can. Let me read. You okay?
Sorry.
You posted a shorter version of it. That's better. Alrighty.
Good
When you
dang.
cast a spell, you can designate creatures to be affected by it. Any other creature can't regain hit points while in the emanation. Whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, and whenever the creature enters the emanation or ends its turn there, the creature makes con save or take the 3d10 necrotic damage, and has the prone condition. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage, and its speed. Please stop typing, guys. Its speed is halved. A creature makes this save only once per turn. Casting as a circle spell requires a minimum of 2 secondary casters.
Yeah, I'm not casting as a circle, though.
All right. You will have to get a little closer to get to the dragon turtle within range.
Okay. How much closer?
10 feet into the... I mean, you can try to be here and see if it hits him. Your emanation is now visible to everybody.
Oops, that was just the book.
No problem. Yep, that'll hit him.
Okay.
They also gain exhaustion if they fail.
That's on the circle version.
Oh, that's just the circle bonus? Oh.
Yeah, that's the bonus if you cast it as a circle.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Where's my damage? There it is.
17 half down to...
And
8.
I had a description for Dirge as well, because it's a sound. So, a melancholic but never dramatic. There's a heaviness to it that feels lived in, like grief that's already settled into something quieter than crying. The melody lingers slightly unresolved, as if the song itself isn't ready to let go. Distorted guitars soften into something tender, or a piano plays a little too softly, each note landing with the weight of something unsaid. The words carry a rawness that doesn't beg for sympathy, it just hurts. Openly and without apology. It feels like the last week of summer, or the moment you realize things will never go back to the way they were. And that's my sound.
Oh, and for the dragon turtle, it hears the sound of forgotten and lost love. Oh no. So sad for the turtle. Good job, though. Now there's music playing. Alright, Sammy, all done?
I'm done.
Lenny.
Can I bonus action heal anybody or no?
That requires a spell.
Oh, no. Yeah, sorry. Never mind. Sorry. I'm done.
No problem. Alright, Lenny.
All right. With Darius in my pocket, I will try to fish him out, and I'll look at him and say, "What was the name of the? What was her name?"
Rosalind?
Darius. You just said it.
Was it Rosalind?
Yeah, Rosalind.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look at Darius because he was asleep when we basically destroyed Javier, and he changed shape, so he never even saw Javier. He just might have seen a body or whatever. But
Let me stop you here. In snail form, he has a snail's intelligence. He will not
Forgot about
understand anything you're about to say.
I forgot about that. All right. Well,
He is
first
snail.
off, I forgot that's the... I will move forward to here. And would it be a bonus action to just toss him towards the...
No.
Just throw him at the turtle?
You can drop him where he's at, or if you want to throw, that's an action.
Okay.
You can just drop him like 1 square away from you, no problem. As a free interact with object.
Okay. If he dashes, he might be able to get up to it. All right. I am going to, before I commit to this, I want to double check something. The turtle, I've measured the token. The token is 30 feet wide, correct?
Yeah.
So it's
the token is, but he's a lot bigger than that.
Okay, so would all the way around his circumference, would that be 100 feet or much more?
Probably a little more, like 140.
Oh, okay.
Turtle big.
Okay. What I want to try to do is I want to try to cast Wall of Force. Not in a sphere, because he's way too big for that. But I want to try to, like, I guess, crab claw him. So, like, I guess his back end wouldn't be completely contained, but his underbelly over his face and over the top of his back, try to, like, at least hold him still for a little bit if possible. He can't break the Wall of Force unless he has this, like, disintegrate or something. But I don't know.
Roll the spell for me. I don't know if you can do the...
Let me see here.
Because it says you can make a dome, right? But you'll have
You
to
can make
choose
a dome.
over or under.
You can make a sphere. Get out of here. This stupid thing won't let me. There we go. Okay, so Wall of Force. You can make a sphere or a hemispherical dome or a globe, but it's a lot smaller. So I'm not making a full hemispherical globe or dome.
Okay.
It says it could be 10 foot walls, essentially. So that's 100 feet long. And I'm just trying to, like...
That is continuous, and so each one has to be touching.
Yeah.
So you're
like,
trying to make a cage for it.
No, I'm like a crab claw, like grabbing the front of him. Like if you were stupid enough to grab a turtle from the head and hold him like this, that's what I'm trying to do. Like this is him, this is his face. He's just like held and still.
You'd be able to put it there, but turtles can retract their heads, so that wouldn't.
Like it's holding onto his shell. If it doesn't work, it's fine.
Oh, you're saying the body? Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
The spell. Radius of 10 feet, where you shape a flat surface around 10 foot by 10 foot panels.
Like, I'll delete this in a second, but like, let's say this is him, and then I'm basically making the Wall of Force like this, right around his back, his face, and then his belly, like a crab claw, just holding him.
Yeah,
over
but
the
it
top,
all has
face,
to
and
be
bottom.
connected. So, like, a claw doesn't really do that. It'd be like like a cage connecting it. That's the thing. It specifies it all has to be connected.
So I can't just be like a straight wall either? It has to be a circle?
No, that's all connected because it's a straight wall.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, do you see the white line? Like,
He
here's
doesn't
one
want
end.
hinges. That's what he's
Here's
trying
one
to say.
I gotcha. Okay, let me... It could be
If
free
not, that's
floating.
fine.
It can
I
be
can
free.
find something else. Yeah.
It can be free floating or resting on a solid surface. So you can make it free floating. Or you can shape a flat surface made up of 10 by 10 panels. There is no flat surface for you. It has to be free floating or on a flat surface. Solid surface. Okay, you can put it above it, but you couldn't put it beneath it. That's the only thing I can like say. You can do it goes over like a U, moves over, over like a U, moves over and over like a U, but it can't go underneath it because it requires it being free floating or on a solid surface. Water is not a solid surface. You'd be forcing it to submerge instead of going out. You can also put it in front of it so it can't shoot at you guys.
Yeah. My intent was to see if I could hold him against the wall of fire. Just so he could move away from
There's
it.
a spell that does that. It's called Big B's Hand.
Yeah. Which I also have, but
Yeah.
that requires checks, which I know you're going to save on.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, guys.
You're good. You
Alright,
can
that's not
create
gonna
like the
work.
gridlock cage over top of it. Just you can't go underneath, or you can create a flat surface in front of it, around even like one of the sides to like force its movement, but it will have movement.
Yeah, I can't even use Big B's hand because it's up to huge size creatures.
This is gargantuan. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna just use my action for now. I've been taking up a lot of time. I'm gonna use my hands, and as an action, have one of my little hands of a cord carry Darius further out, and then drop him on top of the dragon turtle. And then I will. You know what? No. He will be falling probably 30 feet on top of the turtle. So if he takes fall damage, that 1 damage from the snail will be eaten up from the polymorph, and it'll just end the spell.
Okay. So your hand carries the snail out there and
Yeah.
dumps him. All right, and that's your action?
Yeah, because I have to use my action to control the hands of Hollow Accord.
All right.
That's my turn.
Hey, Gildarts, these little shits just killed someone I know. I'm gonna fucking kill him. Oh, wait, that's not what he sounds like. Shit, what did he sound like?
Kind of like.
Oh, yeah, he's a big, lovely guy. Yeah. Gildarts, I'm probably gonna kill those kids. They fucked up my, friend. Alright, you guys have summoned a Darius into the battle. All done, Lenny?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, well then, first legendary action. It is going to use its tail. Wait, no, it can't do that. Yeah, it's getting the fuck away from the wall of fire. Moves up to half its movement with a dash. 25 is that square right there. 10, 25. There we go. And
That's minusing it's already halved from Sammy's spell, right?
No! Let me move it back. Thank you. So half of that is 25, so it gets 10. Nice. That's as far as it can swim. Alright. Dresley, you're up. Death save, please.
Alright. Fates, don't fuck me now. Fuck me later. That's a 2.
In the future, whisper roll it, but also mark that
I
down.
keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't happen as often as you think.
Alright, Darius' turn. At the start of his turn, since he's on the Dragon Turtle's back, he has to roll an athletics check to hold on. He is not raging at the start of his turn. 19 is the DC. He holds on. He is now going to enter, looking at all of you. Okay. Fuck, kill the turtle first, then beat the shit out of those kids. He is going to enter into a rage, finally. Which now he has Unstoppable Bulk, Thick Skin, Thicker Ego, Brawler's Momentum, all activated. He is going to take his Vicious Battle Axe and Reckless.
Dear fucking Christ, he went easy on us.
Yeah. 25 to hit. Now he has full damages. Nope, that's supposed to be an additional 3 damage. No, at his level, that's an additional 4 damage. 17. Half down to 8. That'll hit. An extra 4 on top of that. 29. Half down to 14. And then his third attack.
He's the kind of barbarian that crits on a 19.
No. An extra 4 on top of that, so 19, 28 halved is 14. Yeah. All right, good chunks on the turtle. That is his go. Gerald is going to be unconscious because he failed his save as well. GM D20. All right, I'll mark that down. Emrix.
Emrix doesn't hear the music start playing. Is he aware Gerald's down?
I'd
Good
say
luck,
you're pretty aware that he hasn't started playing music yet. He was about to.
He was about to. Maybe he's just taking a second. So, Emrix is going to cast Phantasmal Killer on the Dragon Turtle. DC 16 Wisdom save, please.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's Darius. I apologize. Wisdom.
You're still whispering to yourself.
No, I didn't roll it.
Yes!
I'm sorry. It's going to use its first legendary resistance. Its second legendary resistance of the battle. It's been...
It's understandable.
So it
You
takes
forced
half damage.
the legendary creature to use its resistance. Good job, intern.
I did it.
You did
Alright,
it.
well, it takes 12 damage then.
It did. All right, all done.
And that's my turn. Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. Its next legendary action to move 10 feet. Durin.
Okay. Let me see. I was kind of banking on it still being in the range of my firewall, so I guess I'm gonna just peek my head out from behind the stone and just hit it with a bunch of scorching rays at third level. That shouldn't be an advantage. Why is it
It's-
so toggled?
17 misses, 23 hits.
Yep, sorry.
9. 27 hits. 24 hits.
And then I get to add an extra D8 because of Harvey. And then that 3 should be a 4. And the 7 should be an 8.
Alrighty. And then Harvey.
29 points of damage off of me. And I'm assuming at 28 hits.
Oh, yeah.
And another 8 points of fire damage.
He can resist Harvey, though, right?
He can resist Harvey.
Nice. Harvey just takes credit for all of your fire.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Do I have anything for my bonus action? Nah. Oh, I'll just take a potion. My last potion of greater healing.
Nice!
That might make a
Good
difference.
potion. All right. Lenny, how high up are you?
50 feet.
Oh, okay. All right,
That's a good cone.
it's going to use its last legendary action to move here. Guild Arts. With advantage. Oh, he succeeds regardless. And now attacks. Hit. We're still using passive damage on him. Don't you dare go after those fucking kids. I promise you they did their job mostly right. Barnabas.
Oh, that may be the kindest thing you've ever said to us, Guildarts.
Just fucking nuke it.
Well, I should probably keep Dresley alive first.
Yeah.
I will, Oh, what level spells do I have left? Oh, I guess it doesn't make a difference, because all I'm doing is yo-yoing you. So, full healing word. Dresley. For 10 hit points.
Hey.
Exactly, yo-yo.
You're not that
This is
type
what I
of player.
normally do. What I normally do with Lenny. Today it's Dresley.
Yeah.
And since I'm here, I'm just gonna throw a starry wisp down at the turtle as I drive by. 22 to
23
hit.
hits. Damn, y'all are rolling
All right.
good.
For 21 damage.
Ooh. Oh, it's looking real hurt now. All right. All done?
Yeah.
Started the turn in Sammy's aura.
Yes, it does. Sammy, what is roll your aura damage again? I think it's a wisdom save. No, it was con.
Do I just go back up to that, or do I roll it again?
Roll the damage again. Yeah, that's it.
Um,
You can either scroll up or roll it again and then hit the button. It's fine.
Where's that?
You should be able to click the red part in your main thing for your spell list. Under the, if you're on your main page. Or
That?
just cast the whole spell again.
Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
No, that
was
works.
perfect.
You did it.
That's exactly right.
So it takes 6. And its movement speed is halved while it's in here.
Well, it wasn't a whole lot. Sorry, guys.
Hey, you stopped it. It hasted 3 legendary actions to get here because of your spells. Dude, stop putting yourself down.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna fuck me up.
Yes,
oh,
it
can I
is.
bonus action heal? I want to bonus action heal.
It hasn't been your turn yet.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. Sorry. I forgot what we were doing.
The dragon turtle recharged its breath weapon. It rolled a 5 on a d6. So y'all know what that means. I need some con saves. Gerald does not automatically fail that while unconscious. But that is still going to give him one more failed death saving throw.
But he is behind the rock, so it's still advantage.
He's still failing a death save. He's getting hit with damage.
I know.
It's not killing
I'm trying
him.
to keep him alive, damn it.
I know you are. Get over there. Alrighty, so Sammy, con save. Emrix, you rolled it. Gerald failed regardless. Durin, you rolled it. Durin, you did not have advantage, did you?
I was still behind the rock, so.
Oh, yes, correct. Alright. Fail. Emrix has a... No, Barnabas got the inspiration, not you.
That's like Quaxalot got it.
He'll use it. 54 points of fire damage.
Down.
And your aura is concentration, correct?
Can I re-roll? I have that thing.
If you have a
From
thing,
who?
I have a thing.
It's a pretty high
Right.
DC, actually.
It is, yeah.
I'm down.
Alrighty, and your aura is concentration, I believe.
Yeah.
So that is now gone. But he already spent his movement. Durin is still up. Emmerich is still up. Sammy is down. Yeah.
Does that mean I'm down to 0 hit points?
You are at 0 hit points. And at the start of your turn, you'll be rolling a death saving throw instead of having a turn. If you roll a 1, you'll have 1 hit point and start your turn. If you roll anything else, it'll be either a fail or a success.
A 20,
Okay.
a nat 20. Oh, not a 1.
Thank you. Crashing waves, Durin in the water. Lenny, you're gonna hate me.
Yeah.
The geyser is moving.
Oh, good.
The dragon turtle does in fact control the geyser. You are in its domain. Lenny, I need you to give me a strength saving throw, DC
Yeah.
20.
20? Impossible.
Sorry, 19.
I fail. Still impossible. I
You
get
can
in
roll a
minus...
natural 20.
That is true.
Always roll. Always play your outs.
That's a 5.
Okay. That'll be 28 points of bludgeoning damage as it hits into you. Ah! And you are knocked prone on top of it.
That's not where I want to be.
Barnabas is not in the whirlpool. Dresley, I need you to give me a strength saving throw. You're in the whirlpool.
Okay. Is Wall of Fire concentration?
Yeah, it is. Roll a con save on that, Durin. 2 of them.
Good call.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're good. I mean, Dresley, the water is still moving you. Sammy, at the start of your turn, hit death saving throw.
Actually, I would have failed on that.
Oh, wait, you failed? I thought you took half damage.
I did, but that was still 20 plus damage. Oh, wait.
It's at the very
Half.
top right of your sheet. It replaced where your hit points used to be. There should be a roll death save or something like that.
That counts as 2 failures.
Oh.
If you reach 3 failures, your character dies.
Wait, but I only rolled once.
Yes, you did. It counts as 2 failures because you rolled a natural 1.
Cool.
Lenny,
Okay.
you're currently prone on top of the water, off your broom.
Okay. We did establish that when you get off the broom, it falls. So it's perfectly next to me.
Yeah, it's bouncing with you on top of the geyser. That just feels like a really aggressive massage. Like,
I look over, I see Sammy down, I see Emmerich's almost down, I see the top of Durin's head over the wall. I'm like, he doesn't look good either. I remember that Dresley was unconscious over here. I don't have a way to heal anybody. So Lenny's gonna reach his hand out towards the turtle and say, "You just gotta cut that shit out," and just starts reaching his hand out as you see one of his little hollow accord hands start to glow purple and grow as I cast Bigby's hand,
Lenny's hand!
finally manifesting the inner magic of Lenny's many hands, and I will punch the shit out of the turtle's ass. Let's see here. Melee spell attack. I did not tell you I wanted the spell ahead of time, so I apologize. Unless there's already a token you have for it, but I will just make a circle somewhere. Oh, there
It's
we go.
large
Nice.
or huge?
Large. Because it can only hold up to huge sized creatures.
What's your hit point maximum?
69. Nice.
Nice.
I don't want to level up anymore. I just want to stay at this health. I am going to go ahead and do that. Clenched fist punch right in his little ass. Clench fist. There we go. 19.
19 will miss.
Damn it.
Just barely, though.
All right. I pull out my little wand of Hellfire, and I go, I don't want to be this close, as I use the wand to cast Misty Step away
So,
from the turtle.
Choose a 30-foot place that you can see within range.
Cannot see on the other side of this thing, I'm assuming. And that's a whirlpool. Oh, man.
All right, you should be able to control Lenny's hand now.
Okay. It is too big. It's only large size.
Your hand looks so small in comparison.
I'll go here because I still have movement. So let me move myself.
All right, so you go 30 feet horizontally and then fall. The geyser's 25 feet down. You fall 20 feet onto the
It's
water.
up in the air. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's what a geyser shoots you up.
So am I still within 5 feet of the turtle where I'm at?
Yes. And you're prone already, just being geysered.
All right. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to see beyond here, so I'm going to assume that I'm not able to see that.
No, you can see over the edge horizontally. You can go to a place you can see within range,
Okay, I'll
but
just
you can't see down to the
transport-
water.
I'll transport to the other side of this geyser, just so that way I'm at least not right next to the turtle.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll kind of sprawl. No, too far. I'll just stop there so I can at least see the turtle still.
So you're staying on top of the geyser, not falling down?
Yeah,
Okay.
for now.
You end your turn on the geyser?
Yep,
All right, I need you to give me another strength saving throw.
yep. That is a 2.
Ooh. That is a failure. 30 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked prone again.
Oh, God.
The geyser keeps ragdolling you around. Give me a con save to maintain concentration on your spell.
Yes.
That's
exactly
half.
what I needed.
Hell yeah. Alrighty, Dresley, you're awake finally. And the current is moving in the direction of you'll hit the wall eventually.
Yeah, that's really what I'm annoyed about, honestly. I'm more annoyed that I'm quite... Yeah. So you just answered my question. I was wondering if the whirlpool was following the turtle or not.
No, it's not moving towards the turtle. It's just moving around.
Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40. Bonus action dash. 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm at least close enough to shoot!
Gun!
I just want to double check. I took sharpshooter
Yeah, you
instead of, yeah. Just want to make sure that I remember a thing back in the day.
shoot his
No,
ass.
I can. Right. All right. So that's not a thing. Okay. All right. Bullet number 1. I'm assuming that's misses.
Yeah.
Bullet number 2.
Oh, that'll hit.
Yay. 21.
How do you want to do this, Dresley?
Are you fucking serious?
It's been fighting Gildars for 15 fucking minutes.
You will never hear Dresley let you live this down.
Go for it.
Smile, you son of a... And I just shoot at them. Shoot The bullet whizzes and ricochets through all his turtles and lands right into his eye.
All right. And as the bullet curves like wanted into the turtle, it begins crashing back down into the waters. I need strength saving throw from everybody within 20 feet. Emmerich, Sammy. Sammy, you automatically fail, so you're getting tossed into the water. Emmerich, that is a failure. You were tossed into the water. Now to roll for Gildarts. He has advantage. Yeah, he's good. Darius. He failed. Tossed into the water. And Bigby's hand is not in the water, so it's good. Alright, Darius' turn. The hell are you talking about? They beat up my... Actually, I didn't see... What happened to her? What'd you guys do? Can you tell me? Before I kick your ass? And he's gonna start walking on the water. Well, stand up from prone first. Yeah. 15. And then he's gonna dash. Oh, Gerard. Hey, okay. Here, little buddy. Drink up. 12 plus 4 is 16. Gerald here's heals 16. As he force feeds him a potion. Gerald is... Darius, when the hell did you get here? Oh, thank the gods. Is anyone down? 10. Does anyone respond when he calls out, is anyone down? Okay.
Sammy.
Okay, where's Sammy? Sammy, get back here. You're too pretty to die. All right, that's going to be a second level healing. Actually, he's all out of second level healing words. Down to 1.
First level healing word.
Yeah. 10. Sammy, you heal 10. And everybody, we are out of initiative.
Once again, Barnabas without a scratch.
Not that one. As you all begin coming back from consciousness, crawling up to the edges. Lenny, you did so much in that fight. What are you talking about? You gave Darius. He was so much damage.
I threw a snail. Not
But once again, after coming in to save Gildarts' ass, you all look at the terrifying, monstrous creature, Tortuga, that has now been successfully slain. You look at your allies, knowing one of which is gone. No idea if he's able to be saved. One of which barely is saved thanks to all of you. And many of you barely holding on because you came into the fight late enough to be able to withstand it. Emmerich, you're waiting in the water. Everybody, what's your level right now?
You just leveled us up before this.
Yeah, I'm asking what the level
Yeah.
is.
11.
All right,
10.
Emmerich, you get to 11 now, finally.
Yay.
You finally caught up to the party. But Gildarts begins climbing up the top of Tortuga, looking around at all of you guys. Yeah!
Your
He starts-
sound gates.
Yeah, thankfully. He starts shouting and roaring excitedly, celebrating you guys as he's kicking the shit out of the turtle's head and just pointing at all of you. Lenny, good fucking job! You summoned that big-ass hand and held him. Good fucking shit! Dresley, you never pick up a different weapon again. Only shoot these motherfuckers. You don't use swords, shoot them. Holy shit. Barnabas, smart as fuck. Thank your green man. Holy fuck. Sammy, Good job not dying. Whoa! And he's just excited and hyped celebrating you guys.
We need to turn this turtle shell into a house.
The fuck?
You were behind the rock, Durin. He didn't notice you.
Where's Durin? Is he dead?
No!
Durin! Good job not dying. And he comes jumping out. The fuck you doing hiding behind a rock?
Shooting it with fire?
Ugh, God. Barnabas needs to teach you something. And guys, I think we're going to go ahead and go on break. When we come back, we can deal with the Darius situation.
We lived, bitch.
back. So where last we left off, everybody was coming back to consciousness, and all of you see Gildarts in a state he's never been in before. Smiling and happy. God, did you fucking see that shit? Dresley just swam right fucking in there. Dude, throw those weapons away. You're only shooting, I swear to God. Don't waste your time on fucking swords anymore. That shit was awesome. Emmerich, dude, how the fuck are you alive, man? You are the fucking real one. And like, he pokes you in the chest, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, sorry, it's based off his strength score. You take +1. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool. I'm down.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Shit.
God damn, we got through that whole fight. Leave.
God, that shit was fucking awesome. Fucking A, guys.
Does the boat still exist after all that?
How many hit points does the boat have? I gave you guys a sheet for it.
Is 85
Yes.
hit points.
It had 85.
Oh, it took more than I mean, we'll see. Have the boat roll me a con save. 2 of them
16,
failed.
8.
Yeah, the boat is now sunk. You guys are stranded.
Oh, good thing we called for backup.
Hey, Gildarts. We still got a little bit of a situation. Get all of them gathered up, please. What? Yeah, we're getting to that in just a second. Oh, shit. Fucking A right. Yes. Oh, that was great. Dude, even Harvey shot. Fucking spit at that thing. I saw that. You're a quick spitter, man. Fucking A right I am.
I hate whirlpools.
Oh, they hate you too. Hey, come on. And he'll like reach down into the water and just pick you up by your arm and place you next to him. Come on, get up here. Oh, great job, guys. That was fucking awesome. Darren, you said during break that you wanted to say something to him?
Oh, yeah. Like, you realize I didn't do nothing for all that, right? Like, there's scorch marks all over the damn thing.
Yeah, I saw that wall out there. Yeah, that was cool.
Press him.
I'm just gonna
He's
sit
got
there,
more.
Yosemite Sam swearing.
Yeah, don't worry, Darren. You'll learn how to do it eventually, man. Don't worry. This shit was beyond. And he'll just pat you on the back. Just listen to Harvey a bit more. Yeah. To be fair, all of it came, and all he saw was Harvey, and fires, and then Harvey, and you were hiding behind the rock. He believes all of that was Harvey, not you.
As long as Gildarts is getting the little like telltale symbol in the corner of his screen, it's like Darren will remember this.
Oh, but great job, everybody. Hey, Emmerich,
Yeah.
how do you like your first big mission?
Oh, it was horrifying, but
Yeah.
I think I enjoyed it.
Yeah. He'll like toss Gerald out of the way to wrap his arm over your shoulders. Yeah, bring it in, kid. Oh, congratulations, man. Hey, don't let these fucks undersell you, all right? You want a stake in the company, all right?
All right.
All
I
right.
can't breathe.
What? Nah, you're fine. And he'll like let go of you. Well, Gildarts, we got a bit of a problem. You see, I came out here with Rosalind. Rosalind, why? Because she told me that we were there for emergency backup. I didn't know you were part of all of this. Yeah. I've been a part of it since before anyone else was called in for reinforcements. Right?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barely,
And
but
to,
yeah.
answer your question, that was not the director. That was this guy.
You just hold up a head. No.
Meet Javier.
Wait, what? That's Javier. That's Javier? Wait, that's
Changeling
Javier?
extraordinaire.
What, changeling? You gotta be kidding me. He's a changeling?
Yeah.
Wait. Dresley, roll a persuasion roll. With advantage, you have the
So-
fucking head. Yeah,
Someone
Emily.
should really tell Rosalind about this. Where is she?
Persuasion.
One problem meta if we feel like it.
22.
We love 22. Oh, shit. Wait, you guys killed him when you turned me into... He slowly rotates his head over to you, Lenny.
I'm sitting on my broom like, I didn't hurt you.
You
I
think
just
you
needed to
could?
separate you. A little.
He picks up his axe and starts walking to the edge of the...
Start flying away. I'm like, no.
Hey, Lenny, you really shouldn't piss off this guy. He's dumber than, well, Dresley.
That's saying something.
Yeah.
I think to myself, I still could turn him into a snail 2 more times.
All right, well, well, I guess, shit. Wait, does that mean when we hooked up, I hooked up with her?
Depends
Don't
on the
be-
timeline, but maybe.
Was Javier a guy?
He's Faye, man. We
What
don't
does that mean?
we don't understand your guys' proclivity with what you have in your legs.
Did he have a cucumber or
He can change it
grapefruit?
at will.
What? That's actually
Oh, yeah,
kinda cool.
He could technically, I think he could grow 2 at once. I don't know how changelings work.
Now you're
I've
just
never
making
actually met
shit
one.
up. I don't know. That's okay. So, damn, that's cool. Kind of weird. It's
Oh, yeah.
learning something about us.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, Gildarts, bad news. The silver linings and Dr. Whatever were caught in his trap.
Fuck.
Apparently he seduced the lightning witch.
Did nobody check these people?
Well, presumably the association did, but since Rosaline was infiltrated Lord knows how long ago.
Wait, yeah. Oh, how long ago was Rosaline taken over? Oh,
According to his most recent bounty list, I'm going to assume at least 5 years ago, since that's the date on the timestamp. I'm making shit up. Tell me whenever that was.
that was 2 years ago, was his first thing. He gained a profile about 8 months ago.
Anywhere
2 years ago is when they recorded back, like, what they can associate to possibly being him.
Gotcha.
But she and I have been friends for eight months.
Oh, buddy.
Was I lied to?
Oh, come here,
Only
big guy.
alive.
It's okay.
Persuasion roll, Durin and Dresley. He leans into Dresley. Does a 21 hit?
My armor class? Yes.
He squeezes and you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Everything I knew was a lie. That's why she wanted me to keep it a secret.
It's all right, you guys. More pixies in the meadows.
Wait, you can introduce me to a pixie?
I can introduce you to a lot of things.
Wait, pixies are the big ones, right? Like the Tooth Fairy.
Can't introduce you to her.
Why not?
Oh, she doesn't
Kinda
like.
hates us.
So?
Wouldn't be a good
Fair
end.
enough.
Alright, why don't you let go of my guy? Come on, Darius. It's alright, man. It's changelings, dude. This is why they were purged. It's so sad. Wait. He looks over at you, Sammy, and kind of tilts his head. Lavander? You're muted.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. You're
I was
God.
saying- Lavatar?
Yeah, Lavatar. Wait. You're a priestess of Lavatar?
Yeah.
Hey! He like rolls up his sleeve and you see a tattoo of her on his like bicep. And she's in the
Hey!
classic 90s like demon lady wrapped around a tombstone, completely fucking naked, like being all seductive and shit tattoo. You guys have seen every biker in the world has that tattoo.
Jeez, my cherry pie.
Yeah, look at her. Yeah. Oh, small world.
Have I been saying her name wrong this whole time?
No, you said it right. I said it wrong. It's
Oh, okay.
Lavatar. I did Lavander, which is a different god. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, plenty more fish in the sea. Hey guys, I'm gonna go walk back to shore. What's the short way? Gildarsh just points a random direction. Alright, cool. See ya.
We are kind of in a cove, so
Yeah, eventually he will hit land.
Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, oh, I rolled the wrong die. There's 8 cardinal directions. Or there's 8
Yep.
directions.
You rolled a d8.
I did?
Yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah,
going
he just got a
south.
6. I knew I did it right.
He's going south.
Yeah, so he's not going the longest way.
Just second longest.
Yeah. To be fair, it's Gildarts doesn't even know where the fuck he is right now. He's just been riding a turtle.
Holding on to its head for dear life.
Alright guys, see you around. Hey, if we ever run into each other again, make sure you say hi, okay?
Yeah, no hard
Take care.
feelings.
Yeah.
Just don't date another psychopath next time.
No promises. I like them fricker.
Fair
Make
enough.
sure they can't shapeshift unless you're into that.
Maybe, I don't know. And he just
We've got some things to think about.
And with that, it's now a journey of self-discovery.
good for him, honestly. Oh shit, dude. I am wiped. Gildarsh just collapses down on top of the stone and starts laying there. Oh. You guys ever go bull riding?
Not what the
Yes.
bull could breathe fire.
Yeah, that was a lot worse. Fucking hell. Ugh. All right, well, job well done, I guess.
Yeah.
How are we getting back?
Good
Well, I could cast Water Walk, but we were gonna go. I think we were gonna go.
We got
Get the thing out of the artifact or whatever. With the crown.
Yeah, that's why we did this whole thing, right?
I mean, we got like what, 2 more hours? because frickin' asshole blew up the administrator. Got past the concert guard, so that's annoying.
Killian's
there he
gonna
is.
have some egg on his face.
You guys see Dorn riding up on his combat yacht. Hello, everyone. I
Hi,
see-
Dorn.
Hello. I see most of you have survived. Please get on my boat. Sorry it took so long. We had to evacuate the civilians that were evacuating from the emergency zones in order to not bring them out to where a turtle was. But by the looks of it, and the turtle is sunk like completely into the water by now.
Oh man,
Oh,
Well, that's what they do when they die. They sink.
I know, but we wanted to harvest it for
We got
meat.
swimmer caps.
and shell.
I'm surprised I'm the one asking this out of all of us, but
Yeah.
do turtles have horns like other dragons do?
It is a dragon turtle.
The dragon's right in the name.
Dura's just gonna go right into the water and just start swimming.
I
down to
grab
the
you
bottom.
by your hoodie. We are way too tired to deal with whatever else is sleeping down there.
Oh.
There's at least sharks that are going to be attracted to all the blood.
Yeah, and I look like one of them in my onesie.
We need at least 2 hours, or at least an hour, before we start cave diving. Especially since Lenny can't swim, breathe underwater to save his life.
I got the swimmer cap.
Those give you swim speeds, not oxygen conservation.
What?
Yeah, that was Durin that gave us breathe underwater last time.
Oh
And I don't have that prepared.
no! You take a magic action and create a bubble of air around your head. The bubble allows you to breathe normally underwater. This bubble stays with you until the cap is removed, or you're no longer underwater. That's what I
Oh.
got at least. I don't know what you guys got.
Thought those were giving people swim speeds.
No. They're for
Or is this a-
swimmers.
Is this a different item?
No,
Hold on.
that's the one.
You
Because
got
there's
it. You're
a,
right.
Okay, because there was an item that specifically like gave us disadvantage on charisma checks.
Well, yeah, that's
for it.
we homebrewed that part. Because you look stupid as shit wearing one of those things.
Yeah, I thought I added it to the item description. I guess I didn't.
Yeah, so either way, Durin, we need at least everyone but Barnabas is bleeding from everywhere.
Yeah, good point. Barnabas, you and me, let's go, man.
You only have all of your health because of me.
That's why I said you and me, let's go.
Oh, we're going down. Oh, okay. We're going down to the torrent. Okay, now I understand. I'm going to throw my hat on.
Alright, I'm not going anywhere with you when you're wearing that.
You'll be fine.
You won't.
Suck it up.
He needs to breathe, Gildarts.
I'd rather die.
No, fine. I'll take the hat off and then wait for Gildarts to get in front of me and down, and then I'll just put it on and follow him.
Sleight of
He's a
hand
human.
check.
He's a human. He doesn't have dark vision.
True. Sleight of hand check.
Oh, God.
Can I give advantage by minor illusioning the hat disappearing as he puts it on? As soon as he moves away, it'll appear again. But
The last time he sees you.
Ah! 22.
We love 22. Alright. Once you're too deep in the water for him to do anything, he looks over at you and rolls his eyes at how stupid you look. And you do notice his entire body is emanating light right now.
Oh, he close.
He what?
He close.
He does. Right now. And he'll just point further down. You can tell he's just not breathing.
He's just holding his breath the whole time.
Yeah, he has a high con score. He's fine.
It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Typical adventurers. I can hold my breath for 38 minutes. Just So you can roll me the perception check. He's gonna help you.
Okay. $26.
All right, 26. So, Barnabas, as you were swimming through the area, you do eventually find, deeper within the bay itself, there is the nest where this creature resided. You swim down inside, and there's a few small things down here that are lodged into the bay and the coral reef itself that seems to have grown around the turtle during its slumber. And then you start to see the much larger things that people have given as sacrifices to it. You see a large conch that is roughly about 2.5 feet long, twirled. You see a ancient looking portrait, or sorry, not portrait, stone slab that is etched and colored, but still preserved somehow, despite being all the way down here. And then you notice something else amongst all of this. There is this very large stone-looking dome-shaped thing lodged down here that has like a glass plating over the top.
And how big is it?
Roughly the size of the boat you guys rode in on.
I swim up to it. Can I see anything through the glass dome?
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I have the light cantrip. I could put that on the outside, shine that in.
That'll help a lot, yeah.
22.
Barnabas, this is a fully submerged, 100% preserved submarine.
Hey, we found nukes.
I'm gonna see if I can find a hatch.
All right. You go around from side to side until you do find it is yellow. Yes, thank you. Until you find that Gildarts is kind of like rocking and shaking it out from underneath the sand until he like rips it over onto its side, and then you see the latch.
Barnabas know how air pressure works.
Are you proficient in any intelligence skill other than religion?
Nature.
Hey, then you would know how that works. Yeah, air pockets are things that you can preserve. If you open that up, it's going to flood it, making it a lot heavier too.
Oh, God. Do I want to recover this right now?
He'll point at you, point at him, and then hold up 4 fingers.
I do not get what he's saying. Yeah.
He'll point at a non-existent watch and then hold up 4.
Oh, okay. I'll nod, and I guess I'll grab something else that we can take and start heading up.
All right. He'll slap you in the head again and then point to the other side of it.
Oh, okay. I'll go to the other side.
All right. You roll athletics, or you could help him.
Oh, okay. I'll help him.
Okay. Yeah, that's high enough. Alrighty. You both dislodge it, and as soon as it's dislodged from the sand and the coral, it begins just naturally floating up with both of you on top of it. So who's still in the water while they've been down there for like 5 minutes looking for a horde?
I mean, I would have been.
Still in the water?
I mean, if they didn't keep me from getting into the water.
Nah,
Darn-
you can.
Darn, you can't swim down there.
I argue that I very much can.
The difference is you'll die.
Depending on the size of the horde, it may literally be worth it.
So, as you all are waiting there, patiently, beginning your own rest, you see a very large pressure begin to push up as a wave happens, and a yellow submarine emerges, with Barnabas and Gildart standing on top of it. We got an underwater boat.
What was 4?
4 minutes. That's how long I can hold my breath. Well, from that point on.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought that's why we were heading back.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of, like, small... Well, not a lot. Like, only a few small things and a lot of big things. This thing was cool, though. I've never owned one of these.
Since I'm the one who watched spy movies, can I see if there's any markers on the side to determine what nationality owns this thing?
Sure can. French. It's the French. Go ahead and roll me a history check.
History. Oh no. Considering my background, I should really put a point into this. Uh-oh. 9.
It is clearly the French. The flag is blue, red, and white.
That's only 90% of the world's flags.
Well, he recently saw that one, so it's clearly that one.
I'm gonna try and open the hatch.
Okay. You begin finagling with it. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
25.
All right. As you open it up, all of you hear this loud releasing sound, and you begin pulling it open. And as you do, bones fall out of a full skeletalized man.
Wow.
Neat.
Is it just the skeleton, or is he like wearing an old uniform or something?
Oh, yeah, sorry. He is wearing an old uniform. It looks to be a
Smells
Navy
awful.
uniform.
Weird. In a submarine?
Who would have thought? Does anybody
Doran-
recognize the uniform?
Can I check it and see if I recognize this?
Sure, history check. Doran will just watch all of you. Yes, this is a Merkin seaman. Man of the sea. Yes.
I'm gonna jump down in. Or
I'm
climb
also
down
gonna
in.
do that.
All right. It's a little cramped in here if all of you get inside, but it does seem to be just barely big enough that 6 people could ride inside as well. There's a lot of fancy knobs, a lot of weird controls, and there's a big red button in the middle of a console.
No.
Can I check this to see if there's any like,
Yes, Lenny?
can I check around to see if there's any kind of like manifest or manual or anything like that?
Just a casual manual. How to ride submarine for idiots.
Yeah.
What to do in an event of nuclear war. Turn key.
All right, go ahead, Lenny, and roll me an investigation roll.
Yeah. That's
I was
30.
gonna run interference for you, Darren. Just block Dresley.
No, I remember what happened the last time I did that.
self-destruct in 5. And I was like, "No, get out."
It was nuclear powered, but then you fire the only nuke. Aww. Alrighty. So, Lenny, you had advantage?
Yeah, nerd ring.
Nerd! Alright. As you are looking through around here, you do find that, like many cars, it has like a little glove compartment area in the front seat. And when you open it, there is a large manual. And I mean like thick manual. It'll take you probably a week to read it. Like
I
a
would think
manual of
that.
bodily health, but a manual of submarines.
Is
Bodily
there like an
health while underwater.
appendix? Sorry.
Oh yeah, there's an appendix in there, yeah.
So,
I
a
will take
spleen,
that.
a liver.
No.
I will flip through it really quick through the glossary or the index or whatever to see if I can find anything that mentions red button.
Okay. Quick cursory glance going off of your 30. In case of emergency, if you find yourself too deep, press button to return automatically to original facility.
Don't press this.
But I really want to.
You really shouldn't.
But it'll
This
take us
might-
to a secret facility.
Yeah, most likely underground. It's a submarine.
Not helping.
Wasn't trying to.
You want to piss off the
Okay,
American.
things are all clear.
We are
Army.
not at full health, bro.
I don't know that it would do anything, though. Yeah, I imagine they would have pressed it if they were in trouble.
What's the fuel gauge on this thing look like?
Empty.
Ah,
I doubt in Joey's world that means anything.
pro-
The
if it
submarine
was-
will get us back
The
if we press the button.
Ooh, I'm gonna check to see if it has torpedoes. The submarine, a military submarine. There's not.
Don't fire one.
Let's see
Yes,
if it
I'm
has
going-
a torpedo. All right, investigation roll, Tresley.
$18.
There is a button on the front console that either the submarine looks really happy to see you or it's a torpedo. Screw you, that was a funny joke.
Giggly.
Dorn, can you help us tow this back?
Yes.
Thank
And
you.
if it's military, you should consider giving it back to them if they pay you. They have enough money for military contracting. It is what 90% of all the money goes to.
How many subs do they fucking lose?
A lot.
Plus, this belongs to America. I don't think we want to piss them off and take one of their boats.
Well, as the association is not dependent on the military, it is important to realize that any loot you find you are legally allowed to obtain so long as it was in the ownership or possession of whomever you took it from.
Nice.
But, of course, they would like their property back. Everyone on the ship. Gildots, where's that silver liner? Dead. I figured. Only one casualty? Well, technically 7.
All the silver liners.
Yes.
I'm assuming he killed the other lady after she turned on him.
Dr.
Crystal. Dr. Hestia died along with the most of the silver liners. I'm assuming Crystal, the one that turned on the silver liners, was killed by Javier when somebody convinced her that Javier was a bad guy.
Well, I will be heading my way over there after we drop you all off safe and sound, but you have a little while before we get there. Rest your wounds and check and tend to yourselves. Make sure you eat something hearty and filling, nothing with milk or excess of sugar.
Define excess.
More than 25% of your daily allotment.
I checked it.
So 90% of what Durin eats.
No, that's only like 20% of what he eats. He eats everything.
I'm gonna check and see if there's MREs in here still.
No. They were all eaten.
Okay, so these guys just starved out here.
That's fucked.
There was only
I
one
was-
guy in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him back in so we don't leave him out here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice of you. All right. So you guys can take a short rest. Hit your short rest button.
Yeah. Get a spell slot back.
Woo! Roll as many hit dice as you guys want / have left.
I get a 5th level back.
This is my favorite part where all of the dice just start rolling.
Arcane recovery. Oh. Let's just do all of them. That still didn't get me to fall. Did I calculate all these die right?
You're fine.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What do you mean, short rest?
Yeah.
You can roll hit dice during the short rest.
Does it matter how many?
How many you have left? It won't let you roll more. Oh, it said you healed 39. So you're just rolling more.
I can roll more?
Yeah,
It
you
should
can
stop
roll-
you automatically.
Yeah, once you click all the dies and they have check marks, that means you've rolled all the
Oh,
ones you
okay.
got pretty
Okay,
well.
I got it.
By the way, while we're riding back, Dresley, what armor are you wearing?
My demon studded leather. As well as the mantle of the third veil.
Okay. I'm gonna say I think this velvet trench coat would do well on Emmerich's. It would give him a little more defense and also give him those advantages and such, and keep him safer.
Anyone know how to use a whip?
I mean, the only other time we had a whip, you took it.
Shit, I did?
Yeah, the chain fire whip. Which I don't think you ever could use, because I don't think you have proficiency with it.
Oh shit, I do still have that.
I think
No.
a whip's a martial weapon. I don't know who all has martial.
Yo.
Is
So
it?
do I. I don't know about Emmerich's or Durin
Bards
or
don't
Sammy
get
for that matter.
That
What'd you
makes
say?
sense.
What'd you say, Emrix?
Bards don't have martial proficiency except for rapier.
Not the kind of druid I am.
That makes sense. It's martial. There's definitely a certain amount of skill needed to use a whip properly.
I got it from being that type of cleric, but
I mean,
I
if
don't think
Sammy can use
Sammy
it,
has
her
it.
whole god is about chains and whips, apparently.
yeah, but I don't think.
I would allow that.
Oh,
I would allow
Oh.
Sammy to have whip proficiency because of her god.
Then take this, it's baller.
I think that is, yeah. That Sammy, you are proficient in whips.
Thank you.
Yep.
Now, if we manage to just like braid that fire whip with this one, wield it, would you be able to deal the damage from both whips?
A +3 with a +1 d6 fire.
That is not how whips work. You clearly have not trained these people on martial weapons and warfare. No, they're fucking idiots.
Ah, I only have daggers, and I never use them.
I'm praying for the day that you take Cloud of Daggers.
It's
Look, I'm
just a
using-
cloud of little hands holding daggers.
It's a really good spell.
If they stay put.
You can move it though.
What? Since
Yeah,
when?
you can teleport Cloud of Daggers up to 30 feet every turn.
It doesn't
Is that a new
teleport, it
feature?
moves.
The 2014 one you couldn't move.
This one you can.
Yeah,
So?
it's a lot better.
Oh, okay. That's different. Yeah.
The upscaling makes that really nasty.
So,
Second level spell.
Doran brings you back on over to the shoreline. Do you want me to drop you all off, or are you coming with me to go check up on the Silverliners and who all might still be alive?
We're going for the crown, right?
I am so fucking stupid. He brings you all over to the Temple Sea Regulator. All right. So, I ran out of all my charges. I was talking shit. Anyone else still have a charge?
No, both of ours are empty.
I still have 2 charges. Doran will take his out and hand it over to the wisest person in this party as of now, Emmerich's.
Oh, thanks.
There you go. You may communicate with whoever you need to get the lights turned out.
All right. Am I okay to use this? Look at the group.
Sure.
All right, and he'll send a message to Pyre. Pyre, Dragon Turtle is down. Javier is down. Go ahead and kill the lights.
Oh, good shit. All right, yeah, I thought everybody used all their charges. You's got it, bro. Man.
All right, we have 1 charge left.
All right. Let us be prepared. The ocean begins to calm. Like something has finally exhaled. Sorry, we need the better music for this. Beautiful water. Beautiful water music. What? Nope. No. Where the fuck did that music go? Dance by the Sea. I need to organize this music better. They need to make that easier. Okay, we'll just have some more generic, pretty music. The violent churn of battle fades into long, rolling swells. The foam begins to settle, and the debris begins drifting. Slowly, the water returns to stillness. Behind you, the corpse of Tortuga has sunk completely, massive and silent, into the waters, claimed once more by the depths it ruled for centuries. And for the first time since the fight began, the sea is quiet. The wind doesn't return. The waves don't crash. Even the distant sounds of the city feel gone. It's just you, the water, and the sky. Above, the clouds begin to part, slowly, deliberately, as if something unseen is pulling them back. And through that opening, moonlight spills. Not soft, not faint, brilliant, silver, pure. It pours down in a single uninterrupted beam, cutting through the darkness of the sky, striking the surface of the ocean with impossible clarity. And where that light touches, the water changes. It doesn't ripple. It doesn't reflect. It opens. The surface splits along the beam, parting just enough to reveal something beneath. A path is revealed. A long descending trail of illuminated water, stretching downward into the reef below. The light doesn't scatter. It holds, suspended, guiding, inviting. As you draw closer, the ocean around you begins to glow. Soft at first, and then brighter. Coral. Massive ancient coral formations rise from the depths. Their shapes sprawling outward into intricate, impossible patterns, spirals, arcs, columns. Not random, designed. The reef is not natural. It is a structure, a kingdom for the aquatic life that call this place their home. The deeper you descend along the moonlit path, the more it reveals itself. Walls of coral stretch upward like cathedral pillars, that their surfaces etched with patterns worn smooth by time but never erased. Schools of fish drift silently between them, unafraid, unhurried. Nothing flees and nothing hides. You are not intruders here. You are expected. The water grows warmer, heavier, charged with something you can't quite name. And then you see it. At the end of the path, the reef opens. A vast basin carved into the ocean floor, perfectly circular, impossibly preserved. The coral here is different, older, larger, alive in a way the rest is not. It pulses faintly beneath the moonlight, each branch catching the silver glow and bending it inward, focusing it. And at the center, a structure rises. A throne-like formation of branching coral spiraling upward and inward, forming a beautiful crescent. This archway separating all of you from what lies within. As you approach up towards it, you can see this ancient primordial writing all across. Two of you speak primordial, correct?
I do.
And I think Dern was the other, but all right.
Nope.
Maybe? No?
Yeah, his
Probably
was abyssal.
higher.
I speak almost everything else.
You look at this door, barring you from inside of the archway. It is a beautiful depiction of this coast, its people safeguarded and protected. Generations of devout worshippers to the Coral Queen, all etched into the stone, each of them on their knees, praying, and each of them being given a gift. Before you stands the vault of the Coral Queen.
What was it that we needed to get inside? The crown or the key?
We need the crown and the key. So, I guess I'll put the crown on. See if maybe that lets me see the keyhole or something, maybe.
All right. As you place the crown on your head, your eyes begin to glow bright. You look down and around you, and in front of this large door, you can see right where, if you are on your knees praying, there is a keyhole.
I will kneel down. And I guess insert the sapphire key.
As you do, the chamber before you begins to shake. You see the water begins flooding in slightly, coalescing around your feet and beginning to threaten to suffocate you all down here. As this is happening, you hear a voice, Barnabas. Why? The voice feels charged, curious, threatening.
Because others have come to take this to destroy. We need to take it someplace safer.
Is that the honest truth?
No, not from Barnabas.
Roll me a deception check then. Barnabas, lying to a god.
The green man be proud.
He would not. He's
Fey
not that
trickery
kind of
at its
Fey.
finest.
Yeah.
Yes, because the green man is so Fey adjacent. You lie. To what end?
To fulfill the desires of those I owe. Even if that means from the vault of the faithful to the vault of the pagans.
Who desire it?
Oh, it was the desire of a changeling that brought us here. A creature who went by the name Javier.
And changeling, it remains?
No, the changeling is dead. But if one knows and has come, it's possible another will as well.
Then keep it from them. Where will you use it?
I don't know that I will ever use it. Unless it's to kill one specific entity.
Vengeance or pleasure?
Vengeance and redemption.
Blind wrath or consequential focus? Sorry, conscientious focus.
I hope focus. I fear wrath.
Wrath be met with wrath. Queen's people must not be hurt, or Queen's wrath will be had.
I will never use it against the Queen's people. Nor allow it as long as I'm alive.
And all of you watch as the archway's mural begins rotating, slowly revealing inside a pedestal that has an absolutely breathtaking looking version of the crown, the true crown inside. You look at it, it made completely out of coral, gems encrusted into it, the gorgeous, beautiful magistry that went into the craftsmanship. Admittedly, the one on your head looks similar, but you can tell the vibrating energy coming off of it is vastly different. Oh, 1 second, the handout's almost done. All players can see the crown. Leave the decoy.
I will swap the crown. And I will walk out of the room with the crown. I will toss it to Dresley. Here's your prize. Then I will walk away.
Can I insight check Barnabas?
Sure.
Never mind.
Sorry, I said that a little too quickly. Barnabas, are you cool with an insight
Yes,
check?
it was fine.
He rolled a 3.
Yes.
What can he tell about you on a 3?
Barnabas doesn't want to hold the crown. It's not his gods. That's why he gave it to Dresley.
Sure. Probably Barnabas.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Barnabas is fanatic towards his god. Why would he want another god's stuff?
Dresley, as you hold it in your hands, you can feel the vibrating energies coming off of this, an ancient and powerful magic that you have yet to feel within your grasp before.
Whoa. See why I was after this. Feels powerful.
Huh. So who's gonna wear it?
Oh, Gilders, yeah, you were here.
Yeah. I'll want it. Too ostentatious for me. He scratches his open thighs and his cut-off jeans.
Can't
Just
say it would
imagine
exactly match.
that white tank top, ripped jeans, and then just this immaculate crown.
Yeah.
Trailer Park Beauty Queen.
Mm-hmm.
What's with the tiara?
I mean, Dresley's not against it, but this is a crown for a queen, and we have the Queen of Blood, Murder, and Health over here.
Lenny.
Sammy, I think he was talking about you. But I don't think you're paying attention.
What's up? I'm sorry.
Would you like this ostentatious queenly crown?
Do I have to attune to it?
Yeah.
What does it do?
Lets you control water, or control weather, cast control weather once a day without components. You gain a swim speed equal to your walking speed. You can breathe underwater, and have advantage on charisma checks against aquatic creatures, including elementals, beasts, and things tied to the sea. I cannot pronounce that word.
Monstrosity.
Monstrosity.
Sure.
You'll have to probably dump an attunement slot.
Yeah, I'll figure something out.
It's a pretty good item.
It is. Lots of charisma, but lots of persuasion benefit stuff today.
Yeah. So, you take the crown of the Coral Queen, place it on your head. As it connects with your cranium, you hear from within it. Why do you wear this?
Oh god, you're putting me on the spot.
Yep. Oh, it's one
I
of
just
these
woke up.
deals.
Fuck, man.
We can make it easier. What will you use it for?
I don't plan on doing anything bad with it, if that's what you're asking.
It isn't. What do you want to use it for?
Only if I need it to try to help my friends.
Will you use it against the Queen's people?
The Queen?
The Queen's people. The people that worship the Coral Queen.
Whose crown
No.
this is.
No.
Will you use it for vengeance?
No.
Suffering?
No.
Anything fun at all?
No.
Is that truthful?
I don't know. I literally just woke up. I don't really know what's going on. I'm sorry. I ruined this whole scene. I'm so
You're
sorry.
Good. You're good. So, if Sammy is being honest, that is a persuasion. If Sammy ever intends to use it for, something for fun, deception.
Joey likes to make sentient legendary items to test our morals.
Good. The drowned sovereign accepts. And you feel the crown kind of grow to tighten on your head to fit more snugly. Or I guess Sammy being a furball, you'd have a big head, so it expands to fit properly.
I'm sorry, Joey.
You're good. Now, everybody, that is the end of this story arc. Congratulations! You have successfully thwarted Javier and his evil, open relationship having plans that he... No, his evil manipulative plans he has on everybody. You managed to get the crown of the Coral Queen safely decoyed out for anyone else trying to steal it and put it in the hands of trustworthy adventurers instead. You managed to come out on top and survive where a B-tier company completely died and got wiped in all of your own adventures and tasks.
And we killed the dragon turtle.
We saved the life of an A-tier adventurer. We calmed another A-tier adventurer. I don't know what Gerald's sway is.
B.
B.
I think he's B.
He's just outside the top 100, you said.
Yeah, I know what I said. He's...
Yeah, but I don't know how that correlates to your grading system.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the handout.
There, you can just be charismatic enough to be a top 100 adventurer.
We saved a pop star. We saved a mayor.
Yup.
We also stopped a apparently French demonic invasion on this town.
That was a good one.
We got a megaphone at an auction. We got a magic tablet at an auction. One of the... Technically, two of the intakes. One was completely destroyed. The other one was fucked with. We don't know the extent of the damage on that one. But we got a house. Gildart's got a house.
That's a question. Do we have a house, and does Gildarts have a house? That wasn't the mayor that gave it to us or sold it to Gildarts.
We got the deeds, didn't we?
Not legally. They're not signed by the legal mayor. They were signed by a doppelganger or a changeling.
At the
They're
very
not
least,
legally binding.
At the very least, I think the real mayor's not going to care about Gildarts because he probably will like to use that money for the town.
Maybe,
Us, on the
but
other
we don't
hand, is the
know.
question.
So, we can fast track to that, no problem. You guys get back to your villa where you save the man's fucking life.
And his employees' lives.
I would love if you all stayed in that house.
Oh, cool. We were gonna.
Good. Yes, you
We
still
gotta-
own it.
We got our stuff there.
Yeah, we started getting like electricity set up. As for the mayoral house, honestly, Gildart's paid way too much for that. I kind of feel like we should give him some money back. If I'm being honest, it just feels wrong taking that much money from someone. You know, it is going to the town. But so's the dragon
Gildarts,
turtle.
you want the difference of what this house was worth?
Yeah, I'll take a refund.
I shouldn't have said anything.
I guess we will be paying you back.
I said difference.
Oh, what?
You overpaid, so you get back the difference from what it was worth.
Yeah, no shit, I overpaid. I was making sure you knew you were poor.
Oh, good. Then he doesn't need his money back.
Wait,
This
what?
was a conscious decision.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. All right. That's...
How you like that, Barnabas? We got one over on Gildarts.
Pissing off our neighbor, man.
What was the
He
other...
also owns our other house. We're never gonna not be in problems.
What was the other what?
What was the other question? The episodal question you guys wanted?
Oh, I was gonna ask Gerald about how he treats his interns.
Not like yours, honestly.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought.
They mostly get us coffee, and we take them out in a controlled environment with specific adventurers to watch over them and keep them safe. On very specific missions, that then we have backup adventurers in case any complications arrive.
Oh, that's right. We gotta do the paperwork for Emrich's school studies.
Don't worry, guys. I'm already on it. Harrison jumps up. I got it.
Good job, Harrison.
That's why you're paying me the biggest percentage.
Harrison, was the mayor acting proper the entire time you were with him, locked up in here?
Yeah?
Okay.
Neither
Make
of
sure
us
he wasn't-
left.
Okay. I'm systematically taking back all my little copper pieces from everybody that I left on them.
Well, you don't get any back from the silver liners.
Yeah.
They're dead. So write that copper off.
Yeah.
Oh, we also should do like a once over of how much damage these two big things did to this town, and also how Serena and the B group went.
Well, the B group, you can honestly just talk to what's his face, Dorn, and he can easily tell you how that went.
How did the group at the market conduit handle everything?
Well, surprisingly well done. Malus ended up killing, I believe, last before I left, 32 employees of Javier's. Paya managed to safeguard the majority of them and get them onto your boat, and then start taking them over to the Alta to get them outside of the way of the flooding area. We lost track of your little friend Killian, however, though there was 6 people dead in a circle in an alley.
Oh, that's him.
So I assume he's okay?
Yeah, probably.
From
Oh, what
behind
about-
Durin? Yeah, I'm fine.
Ah, shit!
It's fun doing that to you. You never hear me coming.
Oh, Killian, how was your mission? Did Serena live?
Serena.
The person
Oh,
you
the
went-
singing lady that you told me to stab anybody with a pen.
Yes. Is she alive?
Yeah.
Where is she?
I left her there
So
with
you
Pyre.
left-
Well, she's with Pyre and Malus. Guys, I couldn't sit still. It's so boring just like protecting one person. And there was these guys trying to escape and alert somebody. I had to track them down.
Killian was given a walkie-talkie, wasn't he?
No.
Oh, right.
You guys
Malus
didn't
was.
trust him with that. Pyre. You gave
Oh,
Pyre
yeah,
one.
Pyre.
Yeah. Well, Pyre kept one. He's Pyre. He made it.
Who were they trying to alert?
Oh, I think they were trying to look for Javier somewhere, but it wasn't going too well. They were waiting at a rendezvous spot, but it seemed like he wasn't there. So after I waited for about a minute or two, I just killed them anyways. I was told to do it.
We have one. Dorn, you have one more charge on your walkie-talkie. Can you confirm with Pyre that the Serena and the rest of the civilians are safe?
Sound off. Mission complete on our side. Javier deceased. Coral reef secured. Minimal casualties, but sound off. Yeah, alright, it's me, it's Malus, it's Serena over here. We're good. We lost track of Killian, he might be dead. That'd be unfortunate. Yeah, real shame.
All right, good. Oh, Dorn, did you see? You said there was flooding Any structural damage from the turtle showing up?
Yes, great deal many about the reef. Luckily, the main area where the battle had taken place, many of the people had already preemptively evacuated from.
Ah.
I suppose that was your you are who we have to thank for that.
Preemptively evacuated from. What would we have done? I'm trying to think. We did the news conference. Emmerich's talked to people about not getting paid.
Pretty sure Lenny sent out a wave announcing that the dragon turtle was moving that direction. Using one of my charges when I saw the turtle.
While you guys were making your way over there, you talked to one of the locals by helping him herd his chickens.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that.
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That was the
helping out the
very beginning of that
locals.
session.
Yeah. Helping out the locals helps. Well then, by the sounds of it, it was a mission well done. I will have a thorough report down for all of you, and I will be evaluating you as well. Gildarts, I assume you will take my evaluation over your own for this given mission? Yeah, of course. Very well.
We do have a recording of some of what we did as well. Some of the things that you weren't here to see.
Marvelous. Give it to me.
Big VHS that we got out of the tape, because there's no way in hell Dressley was going to leave that on the boat.
On the boat that sunk?
As I said, there was no way in hell Dressley's leaving that on the boat that sunk.
So
He
it
fucking
was on your person while you were swimming?
I'm the one with the haversack, man.
Okay, I'm just clarifying.
And the portable hole.
No, you're the one who carries the portable hole. I'm just the only one who opens it because you're too scared to have the dragon gold.
Yeah. Once all that gold's gone, though.
Yeah, it's a very nice portable hole.
Take it from me, take it from me.
Alright. Good. Give me all of that. I'll put it into my report. All of this should be settled and done, say, within the month. But I would recommend you all take a moment to bask in your celebration.
Oh, you're probably going to need Javier's head and body.
I do not.
Oh.
You can deliver that to the association if you wish, or keep it for yourself for your own planning and scheming.
Take one of Javier's arms and just do the thinking pose with his hand.
You know, at least he's not eating it anymore.
Baby steps.
Yeah, I said this is an improvement.
All right. Very well. Gildarts, boy. Pleasure seeing you as always. Do better, be better, and trust them with more responsibility in the future. Sure thing, old man. Good seeing you too, of course. Dressley, my offer still stands. If you want a proper teaching, let me know. Be more than happy to train you personally.
Wow, I feel like I'm being scouted or something.
This is the guy who taught Gildarts. Gildarts is the guy that taught you. It's your grand teacher.
The Grandmaster. I'll keep it in mind, Captain Dorn, but I'm gonna give Gildarts another shot now that I know level 2 exists.
You're a fucking idiot.
What, that I have confidence in you?
Yeah.
Love you
Emmerichs.
too, asshole.
Emmerichs.
Yeah.
I evaluated you improperly, and for that I apologize. You certainly have higher potential than number 2. Don't settle.
I appreciate that, Captain. Thank you.
If you're ever looking to be a seaman, let me know.
Oh, I think I'll stick on land for a little bit, but thanks all the same.
Very good. Leonard?
It's Lenny, but sure.
What's your real name, boy?
Merlin.
Where the fuck did you get Lenny from?
It's a preferred name. I didn't really know where I got it from. Just decided to change it one day.
He just blinks at you twice.
He really also needs it legally changed to that as well.
I didn't ask about your problems, boy. Good enough job. He looks at Durin. Good job on you as well. Good druids that survive long are few and far between. Make sure you get yourself elevated. Earn the title of Arch.
Will do.
Barnabas. Piracy is a very difficult thing to maintain. Understanding one's devotion and one's preferences is what kills most clerics. Keep that in mind, boy.
I will do so.
And remember, you are not your god. You are not your family's name. You are you. Samantha. That is your name, right? You're not some silly nitwit who just changes it on the fly, randomly choosing what it should be. Good. Nice headpiece. If you return to the Great North, make sure they know of your exploits down south. Well then, I am off. Good day to all of you. Hope you did fine. He steps outside and pulls out a trident that he throws into the air, and then you watch a chain pulls him behind it as he goes flying off.
That's a neat trick.
Did he just Mary Poppins out of here?
Yeah, dude's a fucking show off.
I think that's more of a Thor move.
Nah, I thought that looked more like Mary Poppins.
Alright, guys. Well then, I guess job well done. I'm gonna go sunbathing. As you see, the sun is beginning to crest on the horizon, and Gildarts goes walking outside. You could take the day off of your exercise.
So kind and generous.
Alright. Now, everybody, that is the end of the session here today. Congratulations on a job well done. Getting your company promoted up to a B- tier, which is a tremendous jump up. And I assume you guys will be taking some amount of downtime, maybe long enough to wait for Emmerich's to graduate and get him in your party.
That's a good question. How long until graduation for Emmerich's?
Emmerich's 4 months.
Woo! I feel like I could take the test right now, I'm gonna be honest.
Don't.
Graduate early.
I mean, you were involved in the killing of a dragon turtle and a changeling. We've got to be able to get that sped up.
And a Marilith. Sorry.
And a Marilyn.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
bring that up to them and see what they say about it. I have a feeling I can convince them, to be honest.
They let you do what?
He also helped in killing whatever the director was.
Demon, right?
Yeah,
Rakshasa.
yeah, the Rakshasa.
So dealt with a cult, dealt with a demon fish.
Dealt with the
Harrison, what does it take to get his Who do we have to get involved to get Emmerich's his graduation date moved up?
Well, you can always just choose to graduate early if you have enough credits. Do you have enough credits?
I think I do.
Yeah, you absolutely
That's the
would've.
reason I'm out here doing an internship, because like otherwise I'd be behind in school.
Yeah.
Oh, you killed
Uh,
a dragon turtle. You're missing 2 credits though.
You have to go and take the exam, which, I mean, if you guys happen to know one of the examiners this year, Gildarts begins to smile.
Yo,
And he just
no.
walks up to you, Emmerich's looming over top of you.
Oh
Maybe
dear.
hold on here.
And he holds up an envelope from the association where he was invited to be the next proctor.
Oh wow, we
Nice.
missed that boat.
You're mine.
9 thumbs up. Go for
Counting
it.
on it. And I'm gonna help as many of those fuckers survive as I can.
That's the spirit, and I'm gonna keep throwing rocks until. Actually, yeah, rock throwing. Yeah,
Oh no.
that'll be the exam. Dodgeball.
Oh dear. With the bowls of boulder.
If you could dodge a boulder,
But
if you
before
could dodge a
then,
ball.
we gotta get
The
Emmerich's into
boulder.
shape. Come on, boys. Level 2.
You have to be
Yeah.
invited to level 2.
We can do this.
Sure.
Let's see how you handle level 1.
How many months of downtime do we want to take? Minimum of 4 for Emmerich's to graduate and become an adventurer.
Ah, jeez, what do we want to do? What were you actually thinking we want to do?
The urge to say what's the worst that could happen was so strong just then.
It
You
still
said
counts
it.
if you say it now. Roll
Yeah.
Nice.
D100.
Yeah.
Perfect. 66.
Oh, so close!
It's not a 9 though, unfortunate.
That's a
Unfortunately, all the Jedi are dead.
Alrighty. Well, I can at least show you guys this report that will be coming out. The updated emerging adventurers rosters list. Of course, you guys beam into your specific ranking. Barnabas, 126. Barnabas has undergone a major elevation in standing, breaking into the top 150 through decisive leadership during the regulator crisis and direct involvement in a high-threat oceanic encounter. The field report consistently describe him as calm under extreme pressure, reliable in frontline engagements, and a natural anchor for multi-party operations. His performance during a near-catastrophic infrastructure failure has marked him as a future A-rank candidate. The association notes, demonstrated true leadership in live crisis, credited with stabilizing team cohesion during multi-front threat, seen as a centerpiece adventurer in emergent operations. The next steps is to complete a documented A-rank mission, continue rebuilding a recognized heroic identity, and expand influence into broader association operations. The next adventurer, Dresley, number 138. Dresley's combat performance during both the conduit defense and subsequent engagements has significantly elevated his reputation. His speed and survivability are now considered elite, even among higher-ranked adventurers. Previous encounters around previous concerns around discipline remain, but are now viewed as manageable rather than limiting. The association notes, credited with rapid response engagement under chaotic conditions, Improved teamwork observed during multi-party coordination and growing recognition as a high-impact combat specialist. Your next steps would be improved tactical consistency, continue documenting mission contributions, and expand leadership presence into coordinated operations. What'd you say, Darren?
I said more gun.
More gun, yeah.
I'm the next Gildarts, bitch.
The next highest ranked party member is Sammy, ranked number 169.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Sammy's ranking reflects a sharp rise driven by strategic impact, not physical dominance. Her role in stabilizing the regulator defense, supporting battlefield control, and maintaining public morale has positioned her as a critical support asset in high-risk operations. Her civilian approval rating is now exceptionally high, even compared to mid-tier adventurers. The association notes that you are identified as a tactical core contributor, strong performance under pressure despite physical limitations, and increasingly relied upon for decision-making support. The next steps for improvement would be improve survivability in prolonged combat, continue acting in advisory or coordinated roles, and engage in high visibility operations. Next up, Durin, 187. Durin's steady reliability has translated into meaningful upward movement, supported by strong public reception and consistent performance. He continues to excel as a balanced frontline presence, a stabilizing force in chaotic engagements, and while still lacking a defining specialty, his trustworthiness and execution have made him highly valuable. The association notes strong civilian and association approval alike, consistent execution across multiple engagements, viewed as a dependable core adventurer. Your next steps would be develop a clear specialization, take initiative in leadership scenarios, and continue high-risk mission participation. And then Lenny, 141.
Wait, what? It says 241.
Oh, I apologize. 241.
No, I like 141.
No, you
Beating
definitely
out
didn't get
Darren.
higher than Sammy. Lenny has made noticeable progress. Hey, you jumped up a lot.
Yeah.
Lenny has made noticeable progress, particularly through participation in dangerous operations and increased field presence. His intellect remains one of the highest recorded in this bracket. However, physical limitations still restrict his ranking ceiling. That said, evaluators now consider him no longer theoretical potential, now an active contributor. Association notes that participation in high-risk environments confirmed improved confidence and engagement, still flagged for protection priority in combat scenarios. Your next steps would be develop or deploy a signature invention or technique, continue field exposure under protection, and increase public visibility and confidence. This group has demonstrated above average growth velocity. Multiple members flagged for early A rank candidacy consideration, and their movement in infrastructure defense, civilian protection, large scale creature engagement has significantly accelerated their progress. An internal note that you guys were not supposed to receive, but because you are cool with Doran, he sent to you all specifically. This team operates beyond expected cohesion for their rank brackets. Continued monitoring recommended. Potential for rapid elevation into upper tier operations.
Well, it sounds like we're a strike team, boys and girls.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to do during this downtime.
I will absolutely say that is the first time Durin has been called a stabilizing force.
You are. Your DPS is stable. Fire, 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 fire. But congratulations, everybody. That is the end of the session. And when we
It's going
come
to be
back,
sad when the next one comes out and Emmerich has jumped plenty.
Depends on what his first mission is.
listen, it could happen. Emmerich's already has a legacy because of all of this, so he's going to start higher than all of you started.
Yeah, no shit. I would hope so.
Yeah. But yes, everybody, that's the end of the session. Player, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Hey.